But like when it crashed, I had my hands on the capture card, so I couldn't even do anything, as you saw. So yeah, I didn't tap out during that. Appreciate the good luck, Michael. I have no idea what just happened. Like literally my game just stopped. It just didn't continue. Hey, Amson as well. Welcome in.
El Señor Tenebroso sabe que
Señor Tenebroso. We can go back to Dark Voice Voldemort. I guess we'll just pretend that didn't happen and assume this is the first run of the day without any crashes. Crazy, I've only done like 3 completed run of all Crests. I mean, I guess it's not really a great category. It's not a bad category, but it's like kind of when do you do it, right? When do you ever feel like, huh, I'm gonna do an all Crest run, right? You either feel like, hey, I'm gonna do a hundo run or I'm gonna do an any percent run. Yeah, you'll get one whip. I'll make a Discord ping. For sure. Also, I mean, I don't know. I haven't tried to set it up yet, but if I'm confused about anything, I'll hit you up as well. Maldita sea. Seem to crash if I tap out before I run. Yeah, that might be it then. That's good to know. So I'll have to remember to not do that during the Hundofactor. But sound should be good now, so we shouldn't have to adjust it during the Octofactor again. Or at least I hope it's good, if anyone can confirm. Yo, Giovanni, thank you for the good luck. Long time no see, how's it going? There's so many nopes. People have learned from their past mistakes. Also, I still think that it's like hilarious that you don't need to do a single input in this on mouse. Like if you do this with mouse and keyboard controls, you can leave and it's still gonna work. It's not the fastest though, because we have to like lean into the turns, but it still works. You go through without crashing, literally, without moving a single time. So good game design. Harry flinches at the camera. Yeah, this game is very goofy in a lot of ways. I also love it when Harry just face plants. That's my favorite animation in this game. Also, that sucks to hear, Pruden. That really does suck to hear. Also, how's the Octofactor game learning coming along, by the way? Why do you skip some stars? I mean, they don't speed you up. It looks like they do, but they actually don't give you any speed advantage. And there is a badge, like a collector's thingy. If you get 10 rings in a row anywhere. Actually, I don't think you can get it here even, but it's just like force of habit. You'll see me do that in the Hogwarts Quidditch matches as well, so yeah. So there's a badge, like a collectible, or 2 even. 1 for getting 10 rings in a row and 1 for getting all rings, and they have like an animation time, so skipping 1 every now and then saves like 2 seconds of animations for the badge. It's not really big, but I guess it helps. Every time saves help. Oh yeah, I've actually done 4, 5, and 6. Dang. You haven't submitted those, right? For the seeding. I'm actually really curious to see how that works out in the end. Who's gonna be in which group, so to speak. Makes some really weird sounds. Oh, your PlayStation 2. God, I remember when my PC made some really weird sounds. Apparently it was the old fan I had in, which I upgraded as well recently. So thankfully now it's like very silent again. But it did have its moments a couple months ago where it was like, I felt like it would melt down any second as well. Pokemon Go is so heavy RNG. Yeah, I mean, most Pokemon games are, right? Probably still nothing to like HP2 GBC or something. 28 degrees. Wait, it's so weird. How is it extreme everywhere around me? Like Denmark, apparently it's 28 degrees. A bit southern of me, there's like a gigantic flooding in Germany. Like, what's going on? And why is the weather here like super normal? I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I'm glad it is. Yeah, it has the 6DS soundtrack. It's great how everyone recognizes that now that we all have PTSD from it. Because before that, nobody would have ever noticed that, like, small soundtrack, but 20 and 25, that's pretty chill as well. That's pretty nice weather. Yeah, I guess that's roughly what it is here as well. And Berg, welcome in as well. How is it that hot in Denmark? It's like not too far away from me. Like I live in very northern Germany. Well, I mean, I guess I'm a bit more to the west, but I don't think that should matter. 35? What the heck? I guess we must be in like in an area where it's just clouds in Germany right now, I assume. Yeah, I hope you guys don't melt, you know. Please survive. NA Kento, welcome in. It is a Nixon stream. It's an HP6 stream, which is actually a thing we haven't done for like a very long time. NA Damon, thank you for the good luck. So do you guys have commonly have air conditioning in Denmark? Because again, in Germany, in like private homes, that is not really a thing. Like rarely, like it's expensive. So you will like it's never like standard thing. You gotta buy it yourself if you want one. Something you've yet to see. Okay, so it's the same spirit as in Germany. I see. If something called an open window, yeah. Oh god, I feel bad for you guys, but you got this. Don't melt. Oh, is it really, Henrik? You would think in Portugal it's like normal because it's usually very hot. But fair enough. And I guess the only country where it's really standard is like the US, right? And Canada and stuff. Like I think over there every house has air conditioning, right? Iniciación. It's like such a stupid cutscene, by the way. This never happens anywhere. It never happens in the books or in the movies. So I really don't understand why they chose to have this in the game. Malfoy becoming a Death Eater. And Ron looking at other students. Yep. Very nice, Ron. It does happen in the books, but they don't see it. Like, they just assume it. No, they don't even assume it, I don't think. Like, when they go to Borgin and Burks, they see Malfoy go in, and then, like, Hermione goes in after and tells her weird story, right? But I don't think the entire, like, initiation ceremony ever happened. I might be wrong, because I haven't read HP6 for a while, but I really don't remember that at all. Yeah, it's great. It's also great how they climb on the roof. That does happen in the movie, though, for some reason. They have them climb on the roof, and then the greyback werewolf guy shuts the window, or like closes the whatever it's called things, so they can't see it. So that's probably where they got the idea from. But I'm pretty sure the entire initiation is like never like actually mentioned. Yeah, it's the year where Dumbledore makes it mandatory for everyone to speak Spanish, you know? It's Dumbledore, it's one of his ideas. Yeah, right? That's what I thought as well, Finn, exactly. Like, Harry always thinks he's a Death Eater, and he thinks he got the initiation and stuff, obviously, but he never sees it, and nobody else does either, so he cannot prove it until the very end, essentially. Potter. That's the most important part. Like, rule number 1 in playing Draco Malfoy, you know, you gotta get your Potter correct. The poor guy they hired for the Cursed Child play, that's probably all he practiced for like a year. How to get the perfect Potter. Also, thank you, Luna, for pushing me away from the shield. Or the crest, sorry. I did get that, okay. I'll do that mistake, or I will do that mistake a couple more times, by the way, calling a shield a crest, and vice versa, because I still have no idea what the difference is. Oh yeah, it is actually smart. Dumbledore using code language. I don't think Voldemort speaks Spanish. Yeah, I've seen the French yep emote. It's actually very cursed, and I have no idea how Flo found that. Shield small, crest big. But I'm pretty sure the small things are also called mini crests in this game. So I don't know if that works. Also, I mean, this game is not the standard for logic, so it could still be a correct explanation. Just not done well in this game. Also, man, sprinting uphill, I don't know why they chose this to be the first section of the game, because sprinting uphill looks so incredibly bad in this game, with the stupid action camera zooming in on his head, rather. So they should have rather just had the first section just be a straight flat surface, honestly. Shields are for defense, crests are for hanging. Oh, crests for hanging on your wall. I see. I see. So they're more like. Yeah, like trophies. Hey, Salman. Thank you for the good luck. I'm glad that someone uses that emote still. How's it going? Welcome in. Right on time for the Spanish snake. Actually, he doesn't say anything here, but his voice is sick. I can promise you that much. Yo, Kitashi. Hey, welcome in. Are you done with work? Hope you are. I know that's your requested run, by the way. I know I tried it once and didn't finish, so I guess this is attempt number 2. A bit late, but hey, we're doing it. I hope I'm not missing shields, but if I do, or crests, sorry, for again, made the same mistake. But if I do, then at least I'm not gonna forget them during Underfactor. The Spanish Inquisition, exactly. I also enjoy your lurk, Henry. And good luck with your editing. Is this after Phoenix Order? Yes. And welcome in, Kusudaran. This is HP6, the Half-Blood Prince. Is this the best HP speed game? Yes, if you flip the ranking, it's the best. Yep. Oh, that should have been the prediction indeed. Yeah, that would have been good. How many times do I mess up crests and shields? More than 10 or less than 10? I think it's already more than 10, to be honest. Can't wait to learn this run. Can't tell if that's like, if you actually want to learn it or just memeing. I mean, it's a very easy run to learn, so it has that going for it. It's a very hard run to go like super fast in, to be honest. Like the top times are good, but the getting the basic run is very easy. Also, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. That was incredibly slow. And hey, Margaret, thank you for the 7th month.
Wow, what is this lulululul?
Lulululul. She even stuff like that she has like no hype for, you know. She's so depressed. I hate the new German text-to-speech. Can we change back to the old one? But thank you so much for the 7th month. How's it going? It is HP6 All Crests, a category that you never see anywhere. Dude, what the heck? Is Nick closing the door? Nick, please, you're a ghost. You're not supposed to be able to interact with this. Yeah, they did replace Johnny Depp, which I think is, like, still stupid. But it's Disney, so I guess... Wait, is it Disney? It's Warner Brothers, sorry, not Disney. Still, same thing. Nick the Dick, exactly. 100%. Also, he's actually spelled with a CK, isn't he? So it actually rhymes quite well. Okay, let's go here, I guess. Staircases are telling me to go this path. Why not? Wait, I cannot get crests. Wait, what? Oh, thank you. I was spamming the button. I didn't do this. How's it, yo, White? Welcome in. How's it going? It's not an amazing speed game. I would say the first like 3 of the series are a bit better, but it's quite fun every now and then. It's just a lot of running and motion sickness, really, and getting a lot of crests. 150 crests. Yeah, Salman. So I know that's what his intention is. Like he only has the pokey sub to trigger people, right? And it's great, honestly. I like that. I like that dedication. This is the best speed game. I mean, it's easy to get into, and the first couple of runs are pretty fun. Then eventually it starts to be really annoying, though, in any percent at least, because it's just mostly cutscenes, and then, yeah, I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's not my favorite, but it's okay. Oh, that's how it happened. Okay, so it's not to trigger people. It was actually your cat that jumped on it. Man, that is a cat that can work a mouse really well, I have to say. I will see. I mean, I like Mads Mikkelsen. I just think it's gonna be incredibly weird that they changed the actor in the middle. Like, I like him as an actor for sure. He's like a great actor, but I don't know. We'll see. I kind of have given up on Fantastic Beasts, anyways, to be honest. And yo, Katashi. Yo, Flo, sorry. Hey, Katashi as well, but I said that earlier. Welcome in. How's it going? How was your early morning stream today? How many teachers are there in Hogwarts? In the movies, like 5. In the books, probably like 20 or something. 20 different subjects or whatnot. That's maybe a bit of a stretch. But a bit more. Why is he wearing that hat? Because he's an academic and he wants to show it. Just a little bit of a show off, the guy. I'm not gonna add we. I'm not French. I mean, I know I have an emo telling I am, but I don't know. I don't think we need that emote here. I have Pipo Deutschland, okay? That's my version. That's good enough. And that one, true. I'm just undercover French, okay? Not actually French. What is Snape doing in this? Yeah, he's defense against the dark arts. Finally he got his wish. And as Ron says, at least that means he's gone at the end of the year. He was not wrong. Ron smart. This emote though, yeah, aren't you glad your cat subbed to me as well? So you have this emote. DS cards in stock, yeah, I've read it on your Discord. And that's cool to hear. I don't know, I don't think I want any. I really don't want to play off a DS like ever. How's it, Ouija? Welcome in. Good to see you around. Nice badges, let's go. Like, it just sounds so awful to, in a full series, play off a DS for like 6 hours straight. Like, your neck must be dead afterwards. Like, actually. But yeah, thanks for letting me know. Ron was not Ron, exactly. All this bullying for accents, or because of accents, SMH. Also, so far we didn't crash, so maybe it is actually the tabbing out. Now I jinxed it. Imagine saying so far we didn't crash 16 minutes into a like 3.5 hour run. You received 5 GBA today. Do you have the flash card or whatever it's called for the trick? I don't know if that game's really worth it to play on an actual GBA, to be fair, but I guess why not? And you, Lauren, welcome in. Oh, you are? Okay, fair enough, Katashi. I don't know what it is then. It was like the weirdest thing. You weren't there yet when it happened, but like right after the barrow, literally before the cinematic started, it just stopped. It didn't even crash. Like, it didn't give me any error message or whatnot. It was just gone. Because the application was gone, no trace of it. I don't know, really weird. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. That's pretty nice, Flo. That's pretty cool. Doing it the optimal way. Oh, you were there. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I guess I shouldn't assume. Lesson learned. Shouldn't assume watch time. Ah. No, what the heck? Come on. Cannot even use that stupid PlayStation 3 to HDMI. Is that like your capture card or what? No, wait. That's to connect the PlayStation 3 to your desktop? Like to your screen? I mean, why does it not work? Was you only crash in HP6? Really? Ever? Crazy. I crashed a couple times in HP6. I remember TK's old I remember TK's old 100% record, where he just, I think, had like 3 crashes or something, and still finished, just because he wanted it done, I think. And they were like in really bad spots as well, like at the end of dueling, so none of the dueling saved, and it's, yeah, it was really bad. And yo, Andre, thank you so much for the good luck. What exactly is the Game Boy player, by the way? Like, how does it even look? I've heard that's what people use to play, like, all the different handheld games, but is it like, does it look like a GBA, or does it look like a DS? Oh, it's a GameCube. Oh, it's Game Boy player for GameCube, I see. So it's like a specially modified GameCube add-on, I see. Ah, okay, that makes sense. I see. So that's how you have it in like, you know, a lot more comfortable. Don't have to play off the small handheld console. I see. The graphics though, they're pretty okay on high graphics. I mean, I'll keep on playing on high graphics. We've pretty much confirmed that it doesn't matter for loads. And The only thing it matters for is that it makes Inferi in the end like a tiny bit harder. But if I focus on it and don't like re-chat during the Inferi part, then we should be fine. I honestly, Spanish Slughorn, I really think he's a great voice actor. I don't understand Spanish, but it seems like he's overacting everything. Which is great, you know, perfect. Yeah, and Hando High Graphic is even faster, true, because you have like more spells, essentially. They can be infuriating, yep, exactly. Nice pun. Oh, is it really, Rasmus? Already? Holy shit. Time really flies. Like, it's almost my 3-year anniversary on Twitch, which I will watch my first run for, probably. That is in August. That is soon. Wait, where do I split for potion lesson? I have no idea. That's wrong. I usually split when I gain movement. I don't have the split in anywhere else, like any other category. How's your stuff? Welcome in. Good to see you around. But yeah, beware of that. Beware of watching like my first ever VOD that still exists. It's terrible. It's incredible. I looked into it. I couldn't watch it for more than 2 minutes because it was like so absolutely awful to watch. But that should be fun. So why do I have a potions lesson split and like no dueling club split? I am so confused.
¿Club de duelo? Seguro que eres un hacha. Todos los miembros del ED deberíamos serlo. A ver si alguno más se anima. Hola, Nick. Vamos al gran.
Oh yeah, definitely still has the super thick Pipo Deutschland accent. Muchacho. Thank you, Mr. Muchacho. Muchacho is like my friend, right? Isn't, or something like that? I mean, I don't think I know that guy personally, but apparently he considers us a friend. Oops. Same here, Flo. Absolutely same here. I can relate to that. Oh, it's just boy? Ah. Oh, really? That's actually the translation. As my boy or dear boy. Harry, my boy. Wait, where's that from? I remember. Oh, Amigo. Yeah, true. Amigo's friend, yeah. All Crest Autosphere would be cool, but I don't... Like, we talked about that a long time ago, and it's just a thing that seems a bit... I don't want to say cheaty, but essentially it gives you info that you shouldn't have, right? Because you know if you miss the shield. And that is info that the game doesn't really give you. And you also know which one you miss and all of that. So I am not sure about that personally. Like, there were also people that wanted to code like a percentage tracker in 100%, like a rough one, which for the same reason feels a bit not correct or not cool. Also, welcome, Andrew. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, this is some hashtag educational once again with the Spanish and Portuguese lessons. I hope I still have that hashtag even. Increíble. Oh, the Game Boy player is actually popular? Dang. I thought it would literally only be used by people that do speedruns, honestly. But fair enough. Wow, such an interesting minigame. I enjoyed this so much. Wait, how does Expelliarmus work? I think like this. I think outside with the sticks. Technically, you've been here the entire time. That's pretty cool. That's appreciated. Magnifico, Harry. Ooh, V8 coming in with the actual Spanish as well now. Oh boy. We have the language battle in chat now. Yo, Jessica, also welcome in. Lurking on. Honestly, this is kind of the perfect run to lurk in. It's like not much is happening. Until the cat jam, you know, I hope everyone's ready for the cat jam in like 1.5 hours. Or something. Harry Potter. Alright, let's go. Come on, Ron. That literally flew through him. That's what I don't like in this game either. Like, sometimes it clearly hits and it just goes through. Wait, it skips the best part of this game. Is that Quidditch cleanup? I hope not. If you're talking about Quidditch cleanup, then I do need someone to ban you. But I do wonder what the best part of the game is in your mind. Because I don't even think HP6 has anything like the best part, really. Potions quest. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Thanks, Lo. I'm glad you're ready. Was close. Or a close call. Potions quest is okay. I mean, the potion cleanup is actually kind of fun, to be fair. It just kills your hand. Also, that was a pretty good fight. It was not a bad start. I'll take this. Definitely. Like, in any percent, this would be quite nice, I think. And I got all the shields as well. All the crests. Sorry. Add 1 to the counter. Four stars? Come on, that was a perfect duel. I still don't understand how you get 5 stars here. Thankfully, it literally doesn't matter like ever, but I really... I don't understand what it depends on. But sometimes you just get 5 stars. Also sorry, Ron, but you really don't deserve it. Yeah, see, and I don't have this split for some reason. Like, this is such a long split now, with like a lot of cutscenes and running and Dumbledore. I don't know. I mean, I think dueling is supposed to be part of Defense Against the Dark Arts, right? Also, well, enjoy your lecture. I think it's just the issue that most of Harry's teachers are pretty incompetent, really. So they never really learn it properly. Don't they actually learn it in HP6? No, they learn, like, non-verbal spells, right? I don't remember. I would say HP6 Hundo is pretty much HP6 max percent, right? It's not like there's a lot to do in this game, really. I guess max percent would include getting mini crest from like everything you can get it from. Which is really hard to monitor because they refresh. So you don't know if you've gotten it before when you get past it again. But I guess that would be included. Oh, hey, Dumbledore, with this amazing hair. It's like, looks incredibly real. I guess 5 stars on everything, but yeah, I guess so. Even on the story things. And again, for that duel, I have no idea how to get that. It doesn't work properly, I think. Also, I still hate how they misspell Tom Riddle. I mean, I know why, but it just looks so wrong. Just because of that stupid puzzle in HP2. And Johans, talk you. Welcome in, how was your day? We're doing some HP6, because we are not smart. Yeah, no, absolutely, it would be really awful, Kadashi, and that would not be a run that would make it to the leaderboards. I mean, not even HP2 makes it to the leaderboard, even HP2 max percent, because it's the same issue. Like, you just cannot verify it. Been a good week overall. Hey, that's amazing to hear. Let's go. That is great. I mean, I know that all of you are like, relocation is making progress, so that's probably why. Tom riddle me this. You spelled it wrong. It's with an I, a Y, sorry. Obviously. Also been really good at work. Nice. That is good to hear as well. Hey, we opened up the castle. I don't know why they closed it off to begin with, but hey, we can go there again. That is honestly one of the worst things in this game. They, for some reason, like, some parts of the castle are closed by the aurors. Like, and what do I do if I have a lesson there? Can I just not go there? Like, they unlock the Quidditch pitches and grounds now. What about Care of Magical Creatures? Just no classes the first week or what? Nice, that is a lot of nice things in 1 week. That is pretty good to hear. Meanwhile, my week has been consisting of failing 100% D-rusts. I really trust this HP6 to go well today. I need at least like some confidence for the 100 factor. So let's hope we don't like forget something here or whatnot. I did get like no crest there, that's fine. Whatever, I'll take it. Mini crest grinding is never that bad. Like, we'll see. Should be fine. Oh god, I almost dropped that down. I actually wonder what happens if you let it drop there. If it respawns or if it's actually like at the bottom here now. If that happens. Would be interesting to test out, but maybe not today. Alright, let's play Hogwarts Police. Yo, Liam, tier 2 again, Jesus Christ. Thank you so much for 32 months, which I think is probably my second longest sub, isn't it? After Zolly. Thank you so much, I appreciate that, holy shit. And how's it going today? How was your day? Yeah, this is the one that gives like people legitimate motion sickness. Why don't you need 5-star everything for Hundo? Well, you do. It's just like not the story things. Like sometimes you brew a potion in the story, and that wouldn't count. Well, the potions actually do count some of them, but let's say the first duel against Ron, right, that we've done, it doesn't count for anything in 100%. So you wouldn't have to 5-star that one. You would still have to 5-star the ones in the clubs, but not the ones in the story. So that could be a thing you can like include. You beat the hardest room yesterday, nice. So your group is getting some practice. I guess now you need a new escape room in that case. That is really cool though. It's been a while since I've been to an escape room. But hey, I get vaccinated soon, so I can again, hopefully. In 5 days. That's a Tuesday, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, HP 6 max percent would be... I mean, the entire game is underwhelming, but... Yeah, no, that wouldn't be a great run. Going back soon anyways, that is a fair point, yeah. I really hope you enjoyed your vacation, though. Oh, nice whip. That's also pretty cool. Is that your first? Yeah, it's also your first shot, isn't it? If I recall correct from Discord. You got it this Monday? Hey, nice. It's good to see that there's at least some progress in like everywhere. I feel like 90% of my chat got their vaccination like this month, essentially. 0% run? How would that work? Spanish sounds very unnatural. Well, I think it's mostly the fact that most of those voice actors are pretty shit. Like, the only one that actually seems qualified is Slughorn in this stuff. Everyone else seems very not good at voice acting, to be honest. Your time zone expertise. See? And they say speedrunning is not useful for anything. I actually don't know if that's where you picked it up. Trying to schedule races, but that's where I learned a bit about it. I'm still messing it up though, but yeah. Also, did I get 0 of that perfect cast from the Crests because they all went like the other way? That's a bit annoying. Yep, same here, Lauren. Like, I don't know why, but this game is incredibly short, casually. If you don't go for 100%, it's like incredibly short. I remember as a kid I finished that like at least within a week as well. Of like playing it a little every day. Yeah, PB is the actual one on the splits. I guess apparently it's retimed by a second. Actually, I must have split late or something. So we have a chance to beat that, I think. Like, it's an old PB, it's probably not good. But we have to remember where the Crests are. So that's the #1 stepping stone. Come on. Yeah, it is hard to make an actual game out of HP 6. Like, I think they've tried their best. I would have liked it to be a bit more like HP 5, really. Because HP 5, it doesn't have that much content either, but it feels like a lot more content. Don't miss Alloy Crest. Oh yeah, thank you. Actually, I actually would have probably went down into the tunnel, which would not have been the end of the world, but yeah. Yeah, no, that's a good point, Kadashi. I really should beat it, honestly. And I think I checked the leaderboard before. I'm like, what, 4th, right? And I think the next place is actually really close. So if I beat the PB, I should. Oh yeah, you're 3rd, right, Kadashi? I think. So if I beat my PB, I should hopefully beat that, but we'll see. That's a big if. You're now 4 or 4-0 in all-time escape rooms. I love how you track that. That is pretty impressive. There are some pretty cool board games, by the way. I don't know. I mean, there probably are. No, they surely are international. but that have the same concept of like escape rooms. The only issue is you can only play them once, obviously. Like, not just because you know the answers afterwards, but also because like sometimes you gotta like rip apart the package and shit like that. It's actually pretty cool. So you can't even give it to someone else to play most of the time. But it's still worth it, and pretty good. Also, that should be all of the shields. Crests. 2:28:33. Alright, so we need to PB by like 2.5 minutes roughly. 2:45, I guess. Quite precisely. Oh, that's a lot of things. I'll take those. A challenge shield. I kind of want to go back to HP1 Xbox. Like, I really want to do an any % run of that, because my PB in that is incredibly abysmal. But I think I'll just do a 6th gen trifecta soon. I just gotta finally learn how HP2 PlayStation 2 works, which shouldn't be too hard, but yeah. Oops. What is up with the tint in this game? I think they took inspiration from the movie. Like, this movie is majorly like green and blue as well, isn't it? And I think that's what they've done in this game. Like, everything has a weird like blue filter. Yeah, the one in the beginning of the crest is intentional. Like, I missed that here because Katie is always in the way. Like, you need to get that with the exploding thing. And it usually explodes when it hits Katie, and she's like literally always in the way, so I get it later when we get past. But thanks for calling it out, definitely helps. Oh, yeah, that sounds like an HP6 category, Kadashi. I know that feeling. Oh, thank God, that shield is so... Crest is so annoying. Also welcome in, Sherlock, how's it going? I'll do more HP1 PlayStation 1 next week, because now I have the new capture card thanks to Whip, so I will be looking forward to play that in actually good quality. Absolutely sniped, easy. Also, it's kind of impressive that you only lost 2 minutes to that, by the way, Kadashi. Like, usually missing a shield is like run over, it's like 10 minutes. 10 minutes lost. And more. So I guess that actually was a decent outcome, but still, obviously sucks. The color filter feels way off. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I'm not a fan either. Yeah, shoutouts to Whip for sure. Pet the Whip. I mean, in better quality, Sherlock. Let me phrase it that way. Oh, 17% of people beat the hardest room. That is not a lot, yeah. Holy shit, that's actually not a lot at all. They are not kidding when they say hard. So Kitashi PB soon. No. If I beat you, Kitashi, you're not gonna touch this ever again, right? Also, that's fair. That helps then. That's so flow safe that run. That's pop. I was about to just fail this, but that's Hundo. We don't need this. Split? Oh, fuck's sake. Thank you. You can already keep in mind that I will miss like pretty much every split like possible. Because I do not know these splits. I have not done this category for way too long, like 2 years or something. The time zone puzzle was really hard, and you had to do it like, oh, that's actually like, I don't think I would have been able to do that from my head. Like, I usually Google the time zones. There's some I know, but most of them I have to Google anyway. That is totally understandable, Kadashi. Yeah, should probably do the other any % runs for the seeding, the tournament seeding. Have I seen the Da Vinci Code? A long time ago, but yeah. Oops. Yeah, where to go? I don't see anything. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, have people tested the auto splitter yet? I guess it's probably kind of hard to. It's kind of hard to probably get people to test it, right? Because there are not that many people playing HP6. Oops. Yeah, people cheer is great. It is people cheer, right? Like, every time I try to use it, I just always fuck it up somehow. I forgot the emote. Oh, yeah, okay, that's like, I don't think I would have done well in that escape room. I have a feeling that I would have not passed that with my friends. That's pretty cool though. Like, how many? They have 4 different ones, you said, right? Like 4 different difficulties. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's actually a lot of different levels. 6 is more active than 4 and 7.1 ATM. Oh, is it? I mean, Speedrun.com has the stats, right? It has the stats of which game is the most active runners. I'm not sure. It could be. Wouldn't be surprised. People don't PB though. Well, who is running HP6 though? Like actually, I guess. I mean, actively. Also, that's grapefruit. I mean, that's usually what happens when it gets tested, but that's also why it gets tested, so those problems can be fixed, I guess. Kill her. Yep, that's the spirit of like training, you know, practicing. You gotta kill your training partner. Oh, June is actually still running stuff. I thought she's doing like full casual, essentially, like full casual streamer. But fair enough. I mean, yeah, nobody really runs 7.1, so yeah. I still hope that with the Octafactor tournament, people have to run it, right? So hopefully that gives some more people getting times in those games. Why am I losing time here exactly? Like that felt very smooth, like pretty much everywhere.
¿Has visto a McLagan? La última vez lo ha hecho tan mal como si le hubieran lanzado un Confundus.
Confundus. Wait, this is fake, right? Surely. Oh, 7.1 is a good time. 7.1 is a good record, for sure. Not unbeatable, but it's pretty good. Can we stop losing time? Maybe I split different. Again, I have no idea. I usually split here in Hundo for this split, so let's assume this is where I split for all crests. And assume we somehow lost 12 seconds. Maybe my PB didn't get the Owlery crest, who knows? I doubt it, but who knows? Maybe my PB actually did skip something though, like some crest that I got. Maybe, who knows? Because that felt very good. I got everything first try and I didn't have a bad duel or anything, didn't face plant. The way you spell burger is getting like more and more adventurous with everyday whip, but enjoy your food. Well deserved. I mean, saying a record is good doesn't mean it's unbeatable, or that like with a lot of practice and dedication it cannot be broken by a minute or something. It just means it's good right now. Like 2 years ago at 228 HP6 any percent was insane. And now it's at 224. Doesn't mean it was a bad record back then. Just means that it's better now. It wasn't even the worst spelling. Dang. I guess I haven't seen the worst one then. Oh no. Okay, whatever. Also, I don't know if I want to see the worst one in that case. But the good thing is I still know what you mean, so I guess done everything correct. Hey, nice. Oh, what the fuck? That was a welcome in, Lexi. Yeah, that's most of the time why records improve. Like new strats and route improvement. That is most of the time why it happens. I mean, well, yeah, that's it. That also came down a long time. I pushed it down further, just want to say that, you know, it was like a 5 hour when I started, and then people got like a 4:30 with my route. I don't remember really. I don't know what TK got. Also, I didn't get the mini shields here, but I can still do that, that's fine. Yeah, I'll get the crest next to the greenhouse on the way back. I kind of forgot those exist, but shouldn't lose time. Shouldn't be the end of the world. The insanest. What about full series? That's also pretty insane, but for different reasons. But yeah, HP1 any percent is pretty good. Can you turn your color? Thank you. Okay, the good thing is we don't need to go for potion, like for 5 stars or something. So we do not need to pay attention to how well we brew this. Quidditch World Cup GBA. I've done one run of Quidditch World Cup GBA and I had enough of it for the end of my life, until the end of my life. But then it got requested again, and this time 100%, and I already hate it. Absolutely already hate it. Yeah, we do have Nope now, that is true. That one I did add, finally. I don't know what happens to my FFZ, but I just randomly start having like new slots again. Like, apparently some emotes get deleted or something. I don't know which though, so it's fine. I'll just accept that I have free slots. Wait, Nope is a different one? Wait, what? Dude, I don't know. I don't know all the people emotes.
Gracias. ¿Puedo hacer ya la solución para encoger? Tengo un poco de prisa.
I'm happy with Nope. That's a good one.
Crisopos cocidos.
Monka, also a good one. I mean, they're all pretty nice. I'm glad they all exist. Also, it's crazy how long Corona S stayed relevant, by the way. Like, when I edited, wait, or is it actually a global? I don't know if I even did edit, but I know when it came up, I was like, yeah, you know, we're not gonna need that for much longer. Well, how wrong we were. Is it a different emote though, Katashi, or is it just the same thing with a different, like, shortcut, essentially? Oh yeah, it is, Lauren. I mean, I've done plenty of those, and they're not good. Like, Quidditch World Cup is not a game that is good for a speedrun. It definitely isn't. Oh, it's the same. Oh, I see. So it's just a different spelling that people are in an argument about. I see. I mean, because it's also yep, I guess. Like, it's the 3 letters and the P at the end and stuff. I assume that's why people like Nope more as well. Without the E. Nope, that is absolutely not the correct thing. We're on our way out of it? Yeah, thankfully. Thankfully, finally. After a year and a half. Alright, see you later then, Rip. Enjoy your burger once it arrives. Yep and nah. I guess that would work. That would make both sides happy, I guess. Also, there we go. 5 stars. Max percent valid. I am not gonna add we. Leave me alone, Floast community. I don't want that emote. Fuck's sake. I'm not French. I mean, it is pretty good, but it's also pretty awful. If you know what I'm saying. I mean, I might actually have a slot open, but I don't want we. Hey, nice. Yeah, that is true. ESA did uncover my secret Frenchness. That is a good point. I guess that you're correct. I still wonder how that happened, to be honest. Like, they must have looked at Flo's flag, right? I assume. As like the co-commentator. Also sad that we didn't get into ESA with anything Harry Potter this time. I really hope the first time it's on site again that we get in at least, or someone gets in with it. Would be great. I guess they needed like one ESA break of Harry Potter, which is fair enough, I guess. Oh, we have the Hufflepuff. At least the Hufflepuff dueling is quick in all Crests. Like in Hundo, this would be like a 10-minute stuff now, just randomly in the way. Okay, after the record scratch, I think I split at the correct spot, so we should know what the pace is afterwards. If we're actually 12 seconds behind, because I really don't see that. Like it didn't feel that bad, but we'll see. Muy bien, Harry. So stupid that casting Protego doesn't count unless you like actually deflected spell with it. You have no fighting Poof Souffle. Exactly. Also true, yeah, the yellow tie is kinda weird, exactly. Why is it not purple? This game does not accept the HP death cannon. Oh no, Laugh Potion is like all the way at the end. Laugh Potion is like here. So it's like in an hour, more than an hour, pretty much. An hour and 10 minutes. It's kind of weird how long this run is. It's also weird that I'm playing for an hour almost, 50 minutes, and it doesn't feel like we've done anything, really. Just been running around. I don't feel like I've played at all. That's the magic of HP6. Also, I have no idea about the route here, by the way, but we should be fine. Nah, it should be the same route as Hando, right? As far as I'm aware. Is it? I think it is. Oh, don't use the Hando route for this? What's different, though? Or like the reroute before Luna doesn't make, we don't do that? Is that what it is? You don't skip the shield? Wait, which shield? I'm confused. Maybe I don't even do the Hando route in Hando. But I assume we're talking about the long path from like paved courtyard to boathouse, right? I'm excited for any upcoming non-HP game. I honestly have no idea what's even upcoming. I have no idea what they're making right now. Actually. So I guess that's probably a no for me. Like I usually only know that a game comes out once it's out, and then I'm like, hey, this is pretty cool, and I look into it. But beforehand, like as long as it's not Harry Potter stuff, I usually don't look into it. Get the crest in the Slytherin courtyard when going to the Ravenclaw dueling club. Oh yeah, that's what you do in all crests. Thank you. I remember. That's the only thing that's different, though, right? Like everything else, we just do. Wait, when going to the Ravenclaw dueling club, so we also do not, we don't do the third floor reroute either then, right? Before Ravenclaw. Well, obviously, I guess. Actually, I'm not sure why that's faster, but I guess why not? You still do it, it's still faster. Wait, so you once you're supposed to follow Hermione to Ravenclaw, you go to the paved courtyard, you get all the shields there, you go back and go through third floor? Interesting. Also, I didn't get the one shield up here, whoops. Or crest, sorry. Ooh, nice, Jasmine. Enjoy. I mean, it's a cool game to play. Wait, where is the thing? Ah, here. Like, 2GBC is actually quite fun casually. I mean, I've never played it casually, so maybe I shouldn't say that, but from what I can tell, it seems pretty fun casually. And it also seems like a bit more balanced than HP1 GBC, where you can kind of lock yourself out of being able to complete the game. Yeah, my fault. My fault for not knowing the route. Thanks for answering though. Okay, that's interesting. That's a very interesting reroute. I'll keep that in mind once it's time. Yeah, this guy wants the volubilis potion, and sadly, he gives us a crest for it, so we need it. Lag. Oh, I don't see if I drop frames. I might have. My OBS is in such a spot that it's literally cut off, so I don't know my frame stuff, but that was not too bad. Slytherin is superior. That's a cool, not even a password, it's a cool statement. I support that statement. That was just like one small one. That's not too bad. Good to know. Also get wrecked.
Lo siento mucho, Harry.
Wait, what? Oh, it's over there? Okay, I'll get those, why not? I just heard this like super insane sound with mini Crest. I had like no idea where it's from. Okay, whatever. It's probably not worth it to go to those, but I honestly had to investigate where that's from. Ooh, nice. Perfect cast everything, or every time. So we do not go to Hagrid's hut quite yet. That's later as well, once we have Incendio. For now, we just go to Quidditch. I'm actually quite happy with this so far, though. Like, I think we're decent on mini crests. I think we haven't missed any actual crest. Now we're gonna get the one that people complained about earlier, because Ron as weird as it seems, is actually not gonna be in the way. Because he's smart, so he stays behind, while Katie tries to, like, lead the way. So she's, like, always in the shot, which is super annoying. That's why I get it here. Just, like, a lot easier. Yeah, but we're still behind, even with that glut. Like, I honestly don't think my PB got everything. I feel like it missed something, because this run is pretty good. For my standards. So I have a hard time imagining a 2-year-old run having a better start, honestly, but maybe. We'll see. Like, it's HP 6 all Crests. I have no idea. We'll know in the end, I guess, what the pace really is. Yeah, Ron being smart is very weird to see, I know. One of the few games where he's actually useful in, with like 3 Xbox. That's the other one. Oh, lo siento. Yeah, the mini crests are pretty decent. Pretty okay timing for one. Definitely happy about that. Like the way he says it. Also, why is Harry going to Quidditch with his full equipment on, by the way? Isn't it like, aren't there rooms to change in? I'm pretty sure I remember that from the books, that, you know, there was a changing room for Quidditch. Or like a tent or whatnot. So why the fuck does he run through the entire school with this entire, like, full uniform on? Also, why does Ginny not have body armor as well? I just realized. Is that only a Seeker privilege? To get the body armor, only the most important player? So many questions. Yeah, like esponsificación. That I remember. That's spongify in Spanish. Also, I love how long that black screen is before here. And that's like, it's literally always long. Just not well done, I guess. Not well coded. Yeah, apparently only the Chosen One gets armor. Like, really. Poor Ginny. What if she gets knocked out? Actually, does she wear it now, maybe? Maybe it was just in the cutscene that she didn't. It's hard to tell. She's a bit far ahead. Like, she would be such a good Seeker. She's almost at the, like, where the snitch is, for some reason. Even though she's supposed to score goals, but hey. Interesting strategy, I guess. The definition of plot armor, I guess that's what it is for Ginny, yeah. She doesn't need actual armor. And Harry, even though he should have the plot armor as the Chosen One, he needs it. He's still too anxious. Nice slalom. Amazing. Doesn't make you want to throw up in the slide. Okay, wait, there she is. Closer. I don't think she is wearing anything. I'm pretty sure Ginny just doesn't need armor. She's too badass for armor. Nobody has it though, it's only Harry. Nice. And that's why he needs it, by the way, because we're controlling him. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's what it is. Nobody cares about those random Gryffindor Quidditch players. I would actually be impressed if anyone still, like, knows the names of all the players in HP6. Because they add, like, a lot of new people to the team that, like, are completely irrelevant, essentially. Like, obviously it still has Katie Bell, Ginny, Ron, Harry, right? Those 4 I remember. And then, like, the beaters, I have no idea. And the third chaser, I have no idea either. Because they only ever appear in HP6, and after that they're super irrelevant. And before that they don't exist either, so yeah. The whole team gets an overhaul. But yeah, that's why they don't give them armor, I guess. Nobody cares. Also, imagine getting that badge. Hitting the wall 10 times. That would be incredibly bad. Dodging rings to not get the combo flyer badge or whatever it's called, but then getting that one. That would be great. Alright. Yeah, Gred and Forge, they have their own business, so they can. Oh, I think the chaser is like the Melsa Robbins or something, right? I think that's the other chaser. But I have no idea about the beaters, actually, not at all. Not even the last name, no clue. But again, I would be impressed if anyone knows them. Without looking up on Google, of course. But yeah, I don't remember either. It's been too long. And they also don't appear in the movie. Listening to 5 now. Well, in that case, once you're at 6, you're gonna remember, I guess. So that's something. How far in are you actually with the HP5? Which is just too long. Yeah, it's like, it shouldn't be in here at all because it's 0% gameplay and like 99% boredom and 1% bonking into stuff. Like, it's really not great. It's really not fun. I mean, the soundtrack is pretty good actually. Is it actually the same as DS? Is it actually? I never paid attention. Round half? Ah, that's where the good part starts. I mean, honestly, HP5 is one of my favorites. I like all of it, not just the last half. That was a nice whip. Let's go. That's your burger place of choice, I assume. What about Bill? Is it confirmed that Bill played footage? Or is that like a Hogwarts mystery thing? Because I know they have him as like one of the main friends of you or something. Like, obviously Charlie did, but what about Bill? Non-French HP5 is kinda cringe-y. But I should put that as a banned term. Footage best part of the game. Well, I mean, if it is the best part of the game, which is debatable, then only because the rest of the game is not a big competition, let's be real. Yeah, I don't know if Bill has played footage. I don't feel like that's ever been confirmed or denied, honestly. That's fair, that is very fair. Fat and disgusting. Yep, that's a very good description of food. Sounds absolutely tasty. It is? Yeah, it is the DS music actually. This part I recognize. Oh god. That makes HP6 PC even more traumatizing to play, having all the music from 6DS in it. Alright. Should be fine. Is this cutscene a minute? Or 2 minutes rather? Could be. If it's less than 2 minutes, then we save time for no reason, because this was literally just running around. So there should not be any time save here. Bill did not play Quidditch? Ah, okay. Is that confirmed though, or is that just like a hunch? Aww. I love how the owl is in the common room, by the way. Oh, it is 2 minutes? Oh, dang. I thought I could actually save time. Because I didn't feel like it would be. But it's an HP6 cutscene, so of course it is, I guess. I should have known. Yeah, more Quidditch. And then guess what? There's more Quidditch. And then guess what? There is a Quidditch final. Yeah, this game's good. Yeah, now we have a cinematic. The 480p cinematic. Yeah, and then the party with Luna. True. Ooh, look at that snow animation. Let's go. That is how snow behaves. Just randomly goes in all directions. This would actually be kind of a cool transition. In like non-480p. But because it is, it just looks really awful because they rendered it in such a small resolution. Yeah, I'm impressed by your knowledge about how long this cutscene is, honestly. Like, I would have expected this to be a lot shorter. But it's okay, we're still, I think, saving a little bit. Yeah, actually saving quite a bit. Quite decent. Devs thought we need more Quidditch. Yeah, the devs thought this is very fun of a minigame. I honestly don't know. I don't feel like they really know how gaming works. Otherwise they would have, I think, had a lot of different decisions about a couple of Harry Potter games. But it is better than Gobstones, yes, in case I haven't said that before. But I think it's gonna be hard to find something that is worse than Gobstones in Harry Potter. I'll get those. We want some mini crests, so we have less grinding to do later on. Yeah, I've heard. Yeah, my sister lives in the area, but they are all fine, thankfully. They live on a hill, so the first time that's actually been like useful. Usually it's just like a struggle because of like biking up and down, but this time it was actually useful because no flooding. Oh yeah, gnome tossing. Oh god, gnome tossing exists. That's a good point. Gnome tossing or gobstones? I mean, they're both... Nah, my parents live like even further up north. So they have the same weather that I have, so that's also good, thankfully. Yeah, but gnome tossing and gobstones, it's both just incredibly RNG, stupid, and just not fun. I don't know which one is even less fun, to be honest. I mean, I feel like gobstone is at least more boring, right? And it takes longer as well. That's a hard choice. I don't know. I guess we can just settle on they're both terrible minigames. I think I didn't fail a single, like, crest yeeting yet, did I? Pretty sure we got all of them first try so far, which is very nice. I'll take it. Should not jinx it probably, but still. Very nice. And then most of the hard ones have been done, so there isn't that much left even, so should be fine. And of course, my PB didn't split here. Because what else? I'm actually curious to see where the time save is in this. I assume it's probably the last split. I must have, like, forgotten a crest or something. Well, no, technically she has the higher education, because she's, like, finished with her masters, essentially. But no, once I am finished with my masters, if I manage that, hopefully, then, essentially we have the same level, technically. See. She has better grades, though, I have to admit. Oh, wait, I thought there was a box here. Huh. Siguiente, Harry. Music. And, before that it was like, I don't know how you even translate that. Like communication science? I don't think that's how you can translate it into English. That's what she started with. And then her master's was like something music. I actually read parts of the master like thesis, but I honestly didn't understand much. I have to admit. Well, it seemed like a cool subject. Communications, that's how it's called. Gotcha. Yeah. That's what she started studying, and then eventually switched to just like music. Yeah, right. Like it seems weird that the box is that far up, but I guess there's just a gigantic gap between the first two and then the last two, for some reason. Instead of just making 5 boxes, just HP 6 things. Also, like, for some reason I have the feeling I just missed something, but we should be fine. Right? Surely. And again, like, good mini crests, like on every cast. Pretty good. Apply for school, like apply for university and stuff. Yeah, it's an annoying thing to do as well. It really is. I remember that. Like, I was applying to a couple of universities after school. With the hope that one of them accepts me, of course. And I'm actually pretty happy that the one in Oldenburg did, because I really like the city. I like living here, so... It was quite a nice turn of fate, I guess. Not faith. Didn't make me religious, but yeah, quite nice. Oh yeah, the 2 at the entrance, I'll get those later. Oh, that's probably why I felt like I forgot something, because I went past them, but yeah, we could actually get them now, but I usually get them later during the quest. Actually, no, I don't know why, it's not slower or faster. It's just kind of habit, I guess. Force of habit. That's pretty cool, though. High school teacher is a cool job as well. I mean, grades really don't say much, honestly. Obviously, that's the first thing people look at, I guess, if you get employed. But, yeah. Usually your like actual practical skills in the very specific area they need are more important. Oh. What? No, what? Why did it replay? What? It was on the stupid list. Why? I mean, thankfully this tutorial isn't long. But usually you just mesh A and it's fine. Like, why was it on the list? Wait, let's be a bit slower. Yeah, see? Like, usually it spawns on this thing, which ends the tutorial. And for some reason it spawned on the replay button. Well, that's great. Thank you for those, like, 20 seconds we lost because of that. Ah, you're not trying to do any work in school. Yeah, that worked for me in like normal school, but university, I don't know. Maybe there is someone who can do that, but I don't feel like it's possible to get through university without putting work in. Ah. Oh, my finger already hurts. Just potion skip to save those 20 seconds back. I like the way you think, but I don't want to lose more time. Let's just ignore that happen. I mean, we're 20 seconds ahead, I guess. We're not going to be anymore after this. So I guess that's a good feeling for the non-believers. Making it close. God, my finger kinda... I can't do the steering right now. We haven't even been playing for long, but my finger's kind of doesn't want to do it. Doesn't want to do the spinning. That's okay though. It doesn't, like, we don't need it much in potions in this category. In Hundo you need to do the spinning like all the time. It's actually awful. Están aquí. Oh yeah, Snape with his sick smoker voice. Kinda gets like overshadowed by the smooth jazz in the background. Yeah, I don't know what kind of punch Harry was making either. I mean, there's strawberries in there and like lemons and oranges, which seems good. But I don't know why it turned out purple either. Like, honestly, I cannot think of a single purple liquid. I guess the grape Fanta is purple, isn't it? Is it actually? I don't even know. I think it might be. But that's like the only purple liquid I can even think of. Yo, Dino. Yo, Jürgen as well. Good to see you two guys. Welcome in. Appreciate the good luck as well. I'm doing perfectly well. What about yourself? You got your survey bits today? God damn it. That's pretty cool. I'm still really jealous of that it works for you. But that's pretty cool. Dude, thanks for 600 bits. Yo, that's actually a bunch. Holy shit. Thank you so much for, well, doing those surveys and, you know, donating the bits to me. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Steve sounds like a Colombian drug baron. Yeah, Vitaly. I guess you've watched a bit of Narcos, huh? How's it going? Good to see you in as well, as always. I don't know why, but his voice is like actually pretty sick. Like, I'm not saying he's a good voice actor, but his voice is pretty awesome. Yeah, grape is the only thing I can think of that's like purple, I guess. In the liquid. Right. Hope everything is well today. So far I can't complain. Like, I'm actually fairly happy with this run, except that for some reason the game made me replay the steering tutorial, and I'm not sure why. But apart from that, this run has actually been quite smooth, which is nice. And I think we're good on shields or crests at this point. And PBed, also good to see you around. Your day was stressful AF. Oh man, that sucks to hear. Also, did my alert pop up for the bits? Because I somehow feel it didn't. Also enjoy your veggies with rice. That's a nice anti-stress food. Dude. The only thing I'm not a nice. What? That's not a one hit. The only thing I'm not a fan of with rice is how long it takes. Like, it just cooks so long. Well, I guess there's probably also fast cooking rice, but at least the one I get, like, just cooks for so long. So whenever you want to eat, you need to, like, start cooking so much earlier. That's the one thing I don't like about rice. But apart from that, it's pretty nice. Oh, the alert did pop? Okay, that's good to know. Thank you. You Inverse, hey Joseki as well. Welcome in. try hard state for extra 3 hours. I like that statement. I'm doing pretty okay. What about yourself? Thanks for asking. Just a pretty chill HP6 all Crest run. That was a really good Bellatrix fight. Usually this one is way worse than what we've just seen. Like usually this one is actually hard to do well. So quite happy about that. We'll take it. Also, why is this called Barrow and more Crests? Like when do I split here? Rah, rah. Oh no, he's so dangerous. Honestly, this guy is just a big fairy, isn't he? Let's be honest. It's just so weird. Raw, Greyback, raw. Yeah, not great, but we'll take it. He just has so much health. Kind of annoying. Good old Fenrir. Oh no, the crops are burning. What a devastating blow to the Weasleys. Man, this attack really had a purpose. This attack made so much sense.
Gracias por, ya sabes, por Ginny. Si no hubieras llegado a tiempo, ahora tendría un lobo por hermana.
Sí, no hay de qué.
Papá inspeccionado por Inibar.
Also, Malfoy is good at juggling, by the way. What a guy. Probably that was the food for most of the year. Yeah, they just eat bread the entire time. Ron didn't burn with the barrow. I know, it was our chance to get rid of him. You know, when it started burning, Harry should have just locked him in and pretend like... Made it look like an accident. That would have been the move.
Hola, Harry.
He missed his chance.
Harry, creo que el profesor Slughorn va a celebrar otra fiesta exclusiva.
Harry can't satisfy his furry needs. Yeah, poor Greyback. That he's just hunting for Lupin, really. That's the guy he really wanted to meet, like another furry.
Vamos, Harry.
Yeah, I don't know. This entire barrel part is like super dumb. It makes no sense. I've complained about that a lot of times, like actually a lot of times. But it just really makes no sense. Why do they attack the barrow? How can they even do that, first of all? Like, if Bellatrix and Greyback can attack the barrow, then why doesn't Voldemort, right? First of all. Like, how do they even know where it is, and Voldemort doesn't care? And then second of all, they literally, like... don't do anything. Like, they do lure Ginny and Harry out, but they don't do anything with it. No, it's actually not in the book. They just made it up. It's actually made up because the movie was too slow-paced. Like, it didn't have enough action, pretty much. That's the idea. Or that's essentially what they, I think at some point, said in some interview. Because there weren't like that many action scenes in the movie, so the director felt like doing an action sequence. Woo! But yeah, it just really doesn't make any sense, honestly. So I don't know. It's one of my least favorite scenes in the movies. I like HP6 for the most part, but that one is just kind of silly. Yeah, maybe he's too busy with being a snake. That might be it. So he cannot attack the barrow. Priorities, of course. Also, we're back behind. Yeah, that's because of the potion tutorial that we replayed for some reason. Because this game's nice. Nope, stay. Stay. Thank you. This is correct, right? Yeah. Oh, that's in a bit. Like the jamming part, that's in a bit. Like, I would say half an hour, maybe. I mean, as much as I like to criticize J.K. Rowling, I don't think the entire barrow attack was her idea, to be honest. I'm pretty sure that's actually the director coming up with it. The Luna reroute? Well, I've gotten the crest at the boathouse, if that's what you're asking, yep. And I also went through the staircase, like in any percent, yep. Oh, really? I mean, that's fair, Hans, yeah, you can leave your jams here, thank you. There you go. I'll keep those in honor for the actual cat jam part. Which I prefer, 5 or 6 PC. Casually and, well, casually definitely HP 5. Speedrun wise, I'm not entirely sure. Wait, we do go through the Slytherin court? I thought you told me specifically to not do that. Because that's the Hundo route. Wait, now I'm confused. I thought we go through Slytherin like before like during Hermione. From what I understood. Yeah, we do. Oh, but we still go through the Slytherin courtyard? Interesting. I guess I have to look into that. Oh, because that is still faster, I guess. It says 15. Oh, that's a lot. 15 seconds quite a lot. Okay, yeah, no, I did not do that. I see. Interesting. So hard to believe that that path is actually faster. But yeah, I guess it is. I guess it's because you can actually sprint the entire time and you don't have to like go down the staircase like an idiot. Well, that's okay. Yeah, no, I didn't. That's at least 3 times if I guess for the future. It's very confusing that the all Crest route is actually different than the Hundo route. Nice, that's a lot of crests. Thank you. Did we get them? Feels like I did like make no progress in that. Oh, crest number 69 exactly, and already 70 sadly. Hope you guys cherished the moment as it happened. Oh, and because it's on your way, yeah, so you can just like sprint over it. I guess it makes a lot of sense, yeah, that it saves time. That's fair. So that's good to know. So we go through the Slytherin courtyard regardless in both Hundo and all crests. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, good job, Harry. Well, I don't have unlimited slots, V8. I actually don't know how many I have. I think I have some slots open, actually, for more FFZs. I'll look into it. Hola, Hermione. Also, why is this classroom yellow, by the way? I've always been wondering, like, it's not even low graphics, it's high graphics, and it's still yellow. Yeah, every single FFZ that exists, exactly. All the... I actually wonder how many emotes they have uploaded. Probably, like, a couple million. Yeah, they're all gonna be on my channel. To be fair, though, I feel like they should give you the option to, like, to have more emotes if you want to. Like, they have it once. If you pay them $5 once, you have more emote slots. I feel like there should be different tiers for that. Like, if you back them with, like, $10 or $15, you get, like, even more and stuff. I feel like that should be a thing. Because it is still kind of tight with all the... different emotes. Could be an issue with server space, I guess. It probably is something like that. It probably would be too much for them to handle. But they would get money for it, so maybe they can have better servers. I don't know. Pepe Dragon Pock Cannon. Yeah, that is definitely an emote I'm not gonna waste a slot on. I'd rather add Wii than that one, for sure. Can you turn gray? The most beautiful color for a potion. I would definitely drink that. 10 out of 10. Very appetizing color.
Una poción multijugos espléndida, sí, señor. Espero que no pienses tomártela. Es una poción prohibida.
¿Seguro que es poción multijugos,
Not a must, no.
Por supuesto. Ese acabado
I do have I think, right? I think I do have that. Don't think that's removed. Just because I know how much some people hate that one.
Sirve para adquirir la apariencia de otra persona.
Oh yeah, you live in the area where you would have those floods, right? NAOJ, welcome in.
No, aún no.
I don't know any of those FFZs. I feel uncultured, not knowing the FFZ meme culture. I guess that is fair with. Wait, you mean with the Wii emote? I might have to add that just from like from just the pressure of everyone wanting it. Parts of town were quite wet tonight. Yeah, I've heard. Hope everything's fine though, at least with like your flat and yourself, of course. And we. But I'm not French. I just pretend to be. I eat baguette.
Está usando la sala de los menesteres. Por eso desaparece del mapa del merodeador.
I have no basement anyways, nice.
No puedes saber qué hace dentro.
In that case, it should be fine then, yeah.
Concéntrate en tu clase con Dumbledore.
Neither is Flo. Yeah, he's only pretending as well. What? That is not where the split is. I am fairly confident that that is not where the split is. You mean the Hundo Factor? This Saturday, like in the afternoon. Oh, you're actually German. I see. Man, you speak some good French for German. No, actually, I mean you actually do speak some good German as well. So I guess I actually believe that. Australian. Oh yeah, that would make sense with the stream schedule and sleep schedule. Only insult. Hey, that's all you need to know in German. That's more than enough. Glu te quiero. Welcome back though, Henrik. Hope your editing went well. Buenos dias. Yep, exactly.
Harry.
That too.
¿Vienes a ver al profesor Dumbledore?
Oh, that's fun, Jürgen. That is so fun. I mean, it could actually be fun if you have those floodings and you know that your flat or your house is safe because it's like on a hill, and then you actually take like an inflatable mat and you just like do some rowing with it or something. That could be kind of cool actually. But that's about it. That's the only time that's cool. Only if your house is actually safe. But yeah, I've seen like videos of like cars floating by and stuff. Imagine you go to bed parking your car and then like in the morning your car is parked somewhere else. That must be like very confusing. Like a bit further down the road, you know. That must be very confusing. Inura, welcome in. Oh, nice red badge. So you've been here for a bit longer, huh? Hope you enjoyed your lurk. Good to see you around. Yeah, but now is when I'm getting the crests usually, by the way. Again, don't ask me why. We can definitely get them earlier, or we could, but this just feels like the most natural spot for some reason for me. Yeah, making the best of a bad situation. That's it. Exactly. Which is a lot easier said than done, let's be real. Oops. A bit of water.
Gracias, Harry. Eres el
Bit of
mejor.
water. True. That's how Germany. That's how the middle west of Germany feels right now. Just a bit of water.
Buenas tardes, Harry.
Lurked for a while. I appreciate that. Hope it was enjoyable at least.
Del profesor Snape. Harry, ya te he dicho que
Oh, for a second I thought you actually got them to work in verse. Have you tried yet? But yeah, maybe 7.2 often gets flagged by
no
the
he encontrado
antivirus,
muchos
by the way.
recuerdos de la estancia de Riddle en Hogwarts.
Food is here in
Pero
20
sí,
minutes. Ooh, let's go.
he conseguido
That is
este.
quite quick actually.
Madre mía, qué tarde es.
Even before the
Vamos,
cat jump
chicos,
part, so you can get your
nuestra estrella
food,
abre y
eat
no
it,
olvidéis
and then
vuestras
still take
redacciones.
part in the cat jump. Yeah, it's probably the antivirus
Vamos,
quarantining it.
Tom.
Have you heard the music during this? I mean, I
No,
might have talked
no sé
over it.
nada de los Horrocruxes.
Wasn't
Y
that
si
HP2
supiera algo,
music
tampoco
in
te
this
lo diría.
cutscene?
Y ahora sal de aquí.
Great cutscene, thank you.
No lo entiendo.
Yo,
¿Qué
swimmer.
ha pasado?
El profesor
Yeah, Harry does want to delete Professor Snape. I mean, he really does want that, right? Not even if you misunderstand Spanish. I'm pretty sure that's just what he wants. By the end of the week, you want PBs in every game? Hey, let's go. For the seeding. I think there's still, like, it can be quite interesting who gets into the top group still. I think there's still quite a few slots that can change. We'll see.
Juro
For the
solemnemente que
Octafecta
esto es una
tournament.
travesura.
I mean, yeah, I know they reused the music, but I've never realized the HP2 music in that cutscene specifically. So that kind of got me. Okay, so let's do what Flo told me to do. Let's hopefully I didn't misunderstand.
¿Sabes para qué?
Yeah, I hope
No,
Flo
pero
qualifies
te
as well.
esperando
Gonna
en
be
el
close
patio de
for him.
transformaciones. Parecía importante.
Like he literally, like wait, so you can get up to 22 points per game, and it's 8 games. So the max is like what does it make it? Math.
Deberíamos ir a ver a McGonagall. Parecía importante.
Like 166, right? I know he's only missing like 3 points essentially from the potential max, which is kind of crazy.
Deberíamos ir a ver a McGonagall. Parecía
The min is 0, that is true. Can't have less. 176, okay, thank you, yeah. And I think he has 173 out of that. For now. You know, who knows? If people get better at PBs, that can change. But yeah, he's only missing 3 points because of Katashi's 7.2. Wait, where's the thing? What? Why did this despawn? Also, again, new old music in this again. I mean, that's his trademark, isn't it, Henrik? His hair being like all messy and stuff. Wait, where did my thing go though? That's so weird. Nah, because they're both not in the tournament yet. It's only compared to like the rest of the people that signed up for it. And they're both not. Yeah, he's Harry Potter for a reason. Exactly. I mean, I don't hate that they reuse music either, to be honest, to answer that question. Yeah, the plan is like late September, essentially. It's gonna be the Harry Potter Octafecta tournament, like elimination. Like, the idea is essentially, I don't really have a good name for it yet, but it's 9 people racing one random game of the Octafecta for PC. And after that race, whoever gets last is eliminated, and the 8 remaining people move on to the next game. And after that's done, the last gets eliminated, and the remaining 7 people move on to the next game. That's the idea. And we even have enough people interested to do like 2 groups with it. Like one kind of beginner-ish group and one like more advanced group, I guess. HP5 is a good game. No, HP5 PC is actually quite solid. HP6, it's not bad, but it's like a bit bad, if you know what I mean. Also, yo, Lost, thank you so much for the raid. And welcome in, everyone. How did your stream go? Appreciate that. Hope everyone had a wonderful day. We're doing some Harry Potter PC speedrunning. I'm not sure if you did Harry Potter Lego. Probably not. Probably something else Lego. But I do hope it went well. Oh god, that sounds fun, Ralph. I mean, I assume they get paid per delivery, right? So that's why. See? Wouldn't have those issues if you would pay your people properly, companies. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this! Stop! Stop rolling. Legothon is tomorrow. Oh boy. I assume that's, well, as the name kind of suggests, like a charity marathon with Lego games. It's like Pottathon with Lego games. That's pretty cool. Hope the practice went well. And best of luck for Legothon. Sounds pretty amazing. Can't wait to start. Yeah, I can't wait for you to start either. I really want to see some good any percent PBs of the contestants over the next days. So we can hopefully scramble the standings up quite a bit. That is the last one, right? Yeah, surely it is. Oh, it's this weekend. Nice. Sadly, not even that, Henrik. We just lost the rock. We couldn't even kill some purple puffs with it. Oh yeah, I hate those electric scooters as well. Yeah, they have them here as well. Some of them. Want to get as close to the top of Group 2 as possible. Yeah, I feel like you can definitely do that. Yeah, this is HP2. They recycled a lot of the tracks, like we said earlier, and this is literally the HP2 music. It's really nice though. I love this theme, and it's kind of cool how long it plays because we have so much to collect. So it's actually really nice. Wait, is this 3rd floor or 4th floor or 5th floor? I actually wonder if they did pay Jeremy Soule like extra for this. Wait, which floor is this? Not here, that's for sure. That one's locked. Gotta be this one then, right? Staircase, thank you. Yeah, I think it's this one, hopefully. If I'm wrong here, that sucks. Floor 5. Oh no, that's not the one. It is 3. Fuck me. Well, that's slower now. Well, that's okay. I actually did not remember which floor to go to. It's fine. No worries, believers. I got this under control. It's all good. Yo, Matthew. Thank you so much for the good luck. How's it going? I have messed up a little bit, but that's okay. Can you give me the actual staircase I need? Yeah, I've seen the 500 race. I've contemplated joining, but nah. Maybe not. Maybe another time. Wait, why is Pisco 3 blocked though? What? Wait, am I getting fucked over right now? Wait, what? Wait, what? Which floor is it then? What the fuck? I'm losing so much time on this. Why is it shouldn't be blocked, should it? Is it the first floor? Maybe it should be blocked. Maybe it is the first floor. Oh, I think it is the first floor. I'm an idiot. That was incredibly slow. That was really dumb. Half an hour until you're done. Oh boy. Best of luck with the rest of your work. Yeah, that was not good for the believers. Well, a good thing we do that now, though, at least. You know, in the Hand of Vector, I don't want this, so... At least now I remember properly. So that, yeah, that's something. Some positive to it. Yeah, it is the first floor. I could have sworn it's like the fifth, but... I guess it's not. Obviously, it's not. It's still fine. Kinda sucks, though. That's the first, like, big issue in this run. But it's, again, it's practice, so... Now we know that we go to the first floor on Saturday. Where did Hermione go, even? Hermione just dematerialized when we went the wrong way. She could not be asked to follow us. Yep. That is a Spanish pun. I actually understood that one. Because I know the French word, which is close. At least, Hermione, I need that bench. At least we're getting the snipes quite well. Like, I think I hit every crest except the one outside first try, which is good. But everything else is just a tiny bit messed up. Okay, there we go. Whatever, we got there. It's probably gonna lose a shitload of time though. Fuck. Wait, the split is after Quidditch? Surely not. I only have 2 more minutes. That can't be correct. No, that can't be correct, right? I didn't lose that much. I don't think. We'll see. We'll see in the end. There's probably like a lot of time save in the end anyways. So it doesn't really matter how well we do right now. Yeah, he wanted to steal that bench. He probably didn't see that McGonagall was right there. Feels bad when Harry busted. And now McGonagall has him arrested. That's why we fight her. She's like the school police. How's it, Cheeky? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Oh, that's definitely a good selection. You'll get in with at least one thing with that for sure. And thanks for the good luck as well, Cheeky. Appreciate it. Yeah, if people haven't submitted yet, you should probably do that either today or tomorrow, because submissions close on Friday. So everyone that wants to or thinks about submitting a run, please do. The more the merrier for Potterthon. The more choices we have, the better we can make the marathon. The better the scheduling can work. I'm glad there are that many cutscenes. I think there were people submitting HP1 GBA any %. Like, I think that one, like, how did you do that in a marathon? That's like more setup work than literally the run. And I don't know. I mean, you can maybe we can make a race happen or something. That would maybe be interesting, but just HP1 GBA any % without a race? Like, come on, that's just stupid. Now, Mylan submitted the 10x race. I'm joining him in that, which is at least something somewhat interesting. It's the run I did before, which like you play 1 GBA on like 10 different save files, and the save file switches on random. And you know, I've done a run of that on stream. So we thought about racing that because it's a cool showcase. And it's not just a 2-minute run. It's like actually a bit longer. Yes, I agree, McGonagall. Yeah, I think it's a cool thing to showcase. So I'm probably gonna be in that race and then 2 jumpless. That's all I want. More runs. I don't need more runs. Why are you going forward? Like, I literally held backwards on my controller from the moment I casted Wingardium, and he still managed to somehow sprint forwards. Just Harry things. Okay, this split is fake, by the way. Like, I have no idea where this is supposed to split. But not... I am not 2 minutes behind. Like, no chance. Literally no chance. I refuse to believe. So, something is wrong here. It's up. And you advance, welcome in. So really don't mind this time loss that much, believers. We were a bit slow on finding the correct floor, admittedly, but not 2 minutes slow. And we're not even there yet. Like, there's still more Quidditch. So I'll have to delete that gold, that's for sure. Now, I'll split properly just so I fix it, and then I'll delete it after we PB. That's the plan. I'll delete the old, like, gold. It will look bad for like a split or two, but it's gonna be fine. How's the year, Cosmic? Welcome in. No good luck today. Dang. Now I specifically look for it. That would be a nice day. I don't think Jeremy Soule claims them actually, by the way, or his label or whatnot. I think it's actually unrelated stuff. Like if you go on the claim and check what video it's from, or like, you know, where the music is from, then it's usually some really weird, obscure shit. But usually nobody cares enough to, you know, counter-claim essentially. At least that's what it was for me. I know I had some claim for like something that didn't have anything to do with Jeremy Soule. Yeah, but I really don't care either, so that's why I didn't do anything about it. Also, I didn't have anything claimed for a long time. Backbeat music gets claimed? Interesting. Huh. No, it's a different thing in YouTube, on YouTube and Twitch still, I think, Eldor, but yeah, usually it should be fine. Like, the entire soundtrack should be fine. Yeah, remember, Advance? Remember the good old days of the internet before all of the stupid, like, DMCA shit happened? Same for streaming. Remember when you had, like, without any second thoughts, you could just play a video in the background? You could do song requests, you could do, like, anything, really. Man, fun times. Interesting. So it is actually the company or like the management for it for him, for Jeremy Soule, because I always thought it's actually something completely unrelated and they just like claim the revenue essentially of the people that don't do anything about it because they don't care enough. Might be wrong. Also, hey, more Quidditch. It's so fun. Yep, good old ad revenue. YouTube has become a very weird place, to be fair. A very shitty place. So I'm glad Twitch exists. That's still a shitty place, but it's like less shitty. Oh yeah, there's only warm-up. Nice. We don't actually have to play that long, thankfully. Absolutely hate Quidditch. That was actually quite quick. That was pleasant. But yeah, we are not 5 minutes behind. There's no way. My PB must have split in a very weird spot here. I can tell you that much. But we'll fix that with this run. And then we'll see what happens after 1-1. That should be more like on pace again. Sag time? Nah, it's fine. No worries, believers. We got this. Surely there's like 10 minutes or so in the last split, right? Like I must have forgotten something in the last split or something like that.
Oh no, McLagan. A su lado Grop es todo un caballero. Nos vemos en pociones.
Granger! Granger!
Dime, ¿sale con McLagan?
Bueno, fueron juntos a la fiesta de Navidad de Slughorn, pero no les fue bien.
I actually don't get that reference, Cosmic, I have to say. Wait, which category would that be? Yeah, I never had issues with game music either. Like, I got some VODs muted, but that's usually just when I, like, actually played real music. Oh, any percent? I guess that is true. In any percent, I trigger the mini shields a lot, because I hate just not getting them. And here we actually need them, so it's actually perfect. Granger! Granger! McLagan, Spanish McLagan is weird. Like, normal McLagan is already weird enough and annoying enough, but Spanish McLagan is another level, that's for sure. Oops. The music in this is great though, by the way. Like, such a mischievous one. That could be the Fred and George theme, but this game doesn't have Fred and George, but you know, it could if it would have them. Nice. 95, getting there. So weird, like it's 2 more hours of gameplay and we only need like a couple of shields, you know, almost over 100 already. Like it's really weird how the pacing works with this game. All main games have banging music. Well, a 7.1 DS not main. It does have the Horns of Doom though, the super distorted boss fight music. And 6DS, oh god, don't even start with 6DS. I do have that advance, yeah. See, one more reason to sub, isn't it? Oh, this is, I think that's in the trigger. Same as the ass-shaking gnome emote. You know, I try my best. I try my best with those animated ones. Oh, yeah, nice, enjoy it. So they were, the 20-minute estimate was pretty good, wasn't it? Not counting the handhelds for a reason. Yeah, okay, I agree then. Like, everything else has pretty good music, for sure. Expelliarmus. Get one hit. Desmayus OP. I still prefer 7.1 DS music over 6 DS music. Oh, you actually cannot unlock those with points? Interesting. Interesting. Apparently Twitch doesn't allow you to unlock animated emotes. I guess that makes sense. Maybe it's just not implemented yet, to be fair. Who knows? It's Twitch. They sometimes come up with new features and they don't implement it properly, so could be one of those instances. That was close. That didn't hit. That hit, thankfully. Yeah, HP3 GBA has really banging music. HP2 GBA I don't remember much because I always just fall asleep. Because the game is too boring, but HP3 GBA is nice. 8. Okay, I'll check what color that is in the next long cutscene. This game has a lot of long cutscenes, so yep. Yeah, the GBA one is animated, same as the gnome. You'll see it on the video feed. If it doesn't work on your device for whatever reason, then you'll at least see it like below me. See it dance. If anyone wants to post it. Oh yes, to the left. GBC has decent music. It's just like there's this one theme that always pisses me off, which is the super like high-pitched one. Yeah, 7.2 DS is not bad. Like honestly, music-wise, except the obvious choices, the obvious meme choices, like 7.1 DS, which doesn't have any music, and like 6DS. Apart from those, they're actually pretty good. Now, as I said, we're not 5 minutes behind, as I said earlier. Okay, let's see what 8 is. 8 is just full brown. Looks appetizing. Doesn't work on your phone. Yeah, they don't work on my phone yet either, but apparently they do work on some people's phones. Oh, I need the bench. Don't forget that. Which is weird, but I guess it's not like universally patched in yet. Also, welcome in, Xantrion. GBA filch music is like a fever dream. How do I not remember that? I really couldn't. I can't put music to that, but welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Dude, really? Thank you. Okay, let's find a full brown bean. It is, yeah, probably. We'll see. I don't know. No worries. Like, it will. I hope so at least, because I didn't lose 5 minutes. Surely, there's no way. So it's probably just a different split from my PB in like a really dumb spot. So I'll get rid of it. Okay, there you go. That's your full brown. Let's see what that is. I don't remember, by the way. I think it might be dog food or like chocolate. Oh, it's dirt. Oh yeah, we had that one before. It's not that bad though. Yeah, it tastes like dirt smells. It's okay, I guess. It's not my favorite, but it's not awful. I'm actually very strong, for some reason. Gracias. I mean, it's not amazing either, but it's okay. I mean, the issue with dirt is that it's probably not that nutritious. That's probably the biggest issue. Otherwise, I would definitely eat it. Also, that the crunches it has because of the, you know, The small stones in it, the sand. That's not good for your teeth. As a bean, that's fine, but in real life, I don't know. I guess that's kind of the same as with the spoiled milk bean. Because that one I also kinda don't hate. Like, this dirt is okay. It's fine. Not the end of the world. Ozzy Mace, welcome in. Today is Thursday. 2 more days until Handofecta. Just get dirt with worms in it, it won't be as crunchy. And it will be very nutritious as well, so good point. Deprisa, does that mean revising? That's not what it means, surely not. But yes, I will, I shall. It is okay. I mean, I'm used to all of the other bad tastes in those beans, so that one is okay. It's like acceptable. Oh, it means quick. Okay, no, then in that case I'm not gonna do that. We don't do quick on this channel. What? Stop picking up the beans, Harry. I know beans, but still, please don't pick them up. No, we need them. Also, they don't look like beans to me. Like, I always have to think of like fruit when I see them. Like in this game. But I guess they're just very thick beans. Yeah, I think we're still about even. Like, after this, there's just a long cutscene, right? And then I should split. So I think this run is still about even with PB. I don't know what my PB did like in the Quidditch split. Something must have been really wrong. Oh, there's a Pokemon Go Fest? Sorry, mate. Is it on both days? I mean, it's not gonna be during the night though, right? Surely you can watch during the night, right? Yeah, sorry for that. But hey, the max percent mirrored was actually pretty fun, at least. So and we have like a lot of other max percents requested, so we'll have enough of those, no worries. But that was pretty fun. It's in multi-runs, 100% Octafecta, PC Octafecta. In just normal multi-runs. 11 AM to 6 PM? Ah, okay. So there is some time after and before. That's not too bad then. That is not too bad. Then my timing is actually not that awful. I'm probably not even gonna start earlier than like 4 PM or something on Saturday. Like, I try to stay awake a bit and then sleep until like 2 or 3 PM and then start. And then hopefully being able to finish one without any gobstone shenanigans happening. I reset that before. I reset that at the end of HP1 before. It happens. HP1 is just stupid. But I need to beat the beaver, you know. Someone has to. Is that his last Harry Potter record? You don't need reset if you fail Flipendo 95. I mean, I had like a really bad filch once. Like, I know I died to filch once and stuff like that. Why is it dark? Oh my god, Nick, you're an idiot. I followed Nick. I mean, I'm also an idiot, but Nick, you're dumb. Dude, my splits don't make any sense, by the way. Am I actually 5 minutes behind? Liam dominates GBC 100%. Actually true, I guess. Yeah, that thing is fixed, I think, Mace, finally. I'm pretty sure that's finally been updated to the auto splitter, so that can't happen anymore as far as I know. I will still check though, that's a good point. Okay, I'm an idiot, man. I went the wrong way. I trusted Nick, and Nick is dumb. Can we agree on that? Also, it just started to heavily rain here, so let's hope there won't be a flooding, because I do have a basement. There's nothing important in there, but don't want to have it drained. Oh, come on. Dude, really? I got none of those crests. Thank you. Also, I love how Flitwick is here, even in the night. He doesn't care. He doesn't care what time of the day it is. He's always there to help his students. What a guy. What a teacher. Nah, that was not any route. Like, following Nick there is not any route. That's just stupid. I just didn't really know where to go, so I trusted him. Until I realized, hey, we'd never go here when it's dark. Oh, for sure, Matthew. It's just like, I have a shitload of time save in there as well. It's just so hard in the like 20-hour run to play consistent. Essentially, it's just hard. Dale. So that's why it's rough. But I'm sure you get to sub 24 definitely. Yeah, exactly. My mods are in the basement. Yep. Don't want them to die from the flooding. That would be unfortunate. Can you please die? Oh my god, Goyle, you're an idiot. Goyle! Really? You have like 1 health! Can you just die? Wow, that was fun. Fuck you, HP6. Why did he shoot twice? He's supposed to shoot once. Good game. And he dodged like... Okay, I don't know, I'm not even gonna complain. Oh dang. Well, HP4 3-player co-op, we shouldn't count that, but... I mean, he also has full series, obviously. That's fair. He actually has quite a few main runs then, in that case. Most of them handheld, but still. He transitioned from PC to handheld, I guess. Oh, come on. Yo, Mateos. Yeah, how have you been in the time? I am doing pretty fantastic, honestly. I've been enjoying streaming, really am. But how have you been? Good to see you back around in chat. Yeah, we've changed a lot with like layout-wise and everything. Only one thing stayed, and that's being bad at Harry Potter games. Oh, you have 25 minutes in HP 3. Holy shit, not resetting for that in the initial run. That honestly deserves some respect, in my opinion. You also have that one. Hey, I have HP 400. Like any % single player. I'm proud of that. That's my proudest world record. Busy from work. Hey, that's totally understandable, man. Work definitely has priority. So, I'm glad you could rejoin today. We're not doing the greatest of all runs, but we have PC after, so that's something. I'm so not sure what happens with the time though. Like, am I really 5 minutes behind? I also have 3-player. Yeah, but don't count that one. That's not a main record. That's just kind of a meme record. But I don't see that time loss being real. I mean, yeah, I got lost a bit, like twice. But surely that's not real. If I'm missing that PB, I would be very disappointed. And I know with me the believers, but we'll see. My nose is itching. Apologies. Also, holy shit, it's raining. I'm actually a little bit worried that I have to, I don't know. I don't even know what you do against heavy rain. It's not like you can just close off your basement. Wait, Mylan is actually... No, don't I have that with Mylan as well? Did he beat that? Did he actually beat 100% co-op? 2-player with himself? I thought we had that still. Oh no, we have any %, I think. We never did a run, I assume. Okay, I hate this time loss. Can we not? Oh, I have no runs? Oh, okay. Shame. Oh, Romilda. Man, voice acting. I should be I could do that too, by the way. Like, that level of voice acting, I'm down. Ron. La quiero, Nick. La quiero. La quiero, Nick. La quiero. Ooh, that is smart, Swimmer. I shower in the morning though, to be fair, so it would have to hold, or it would have to still rain tomorrow morning, but if it does, then I'll definitely do your strat. That sounds like a 5-head move. Okay, I have to trust in that my PB only, like, saved 5 minutes on me because it forgot something. Like, that is literally what I have to trust on. Otherwise, we are kind of fucked. Rorro.
Déjame en paz. Harry va a presentarme a Romilda Vane.
Rorro. God, I hate the Spanish dub. I really do. It's so awful. At least the music here is good. Run in love. There we go.
¿Dónde está?
¿Qué le ocurre a Wemby?
Wesley, señor.
Wesley. No, it's Weasley, Harry. Imagine trying to correct Slughorn and doing it wrong.
Pasad. Tengo
The
los
heck?
ingredientes necesarios en mi bolsa.
At least
Es un antiguo
Slughorn's office
botiquín.
isn't yellow,
Será
like the
mejor
potions
darse prisa.
classroom. Looks a bit more nice. Also, I love the fades to pink. Like, instead of black screens, they have pink screens in here during scenes, during transitions. Which is quite interesting. Don't think I've ever seen that in any game. Come on, that's orange. That's less orange than what I had before. Come on, game. That should have counted. Is this in Spanish? Yep. C, sorry. And welcome in, Joster. Welcome, welcome. Hope you had a great day. No, what? How? Don't fly away. Almost as if it's magic. This potion really sucks, by the way. Hey, I've seen several people time out on this potion before. I mean, it's not necessarily hard, but it's just really annoying. There's so many steps as well. And so many, I don't even know, cinnamon twigs you have to throw in. I assume they're supposed to be cinnamon things, even though they kind of look like cigars, but you know. I assume it's cinnamon. As the antidote. Hey, yo, Jetpack, welcome in as well. Also hope you had a great day. We are apparently 5.5 minutes behind, by the way, which I am not sure if that's real or not. I have my doubts, but we'll see. We'll find out. Really gotta trust that my PB messed up the end. Like, wait, why is there a crest cleanup? What is that? What is that even? Oh, I guess that's the final crest before Dumbledore, which is like potions. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. So it took me 34 minutes to make 4 potions and do the entire late game. That seems very long for that. That's usually how long the entire potion cleanup takes. We'll see. I think there is No! My game crashed. What is up with HP6 crashing so much? I know I had that in the Octafecta as well. It crashed again! What? Oh, come on. That doesn't help the fucking situation. What is up with that shit? Where does that even put us? Like, is it just run over? Because I'm not counting that for the prediction. If that just kills the run. That is so stupid. Stop crashing. 3,000 mini shields? Sure. Oh, wait, what? Only 3,000? Surely not. Yeah, loads in on the cutscene. That is so dumb, though. Stop doing that game. Like, I know you're a terrible shit game. You don't have to prove it to me even more. Ozio Noble, welcome in. Good evening. Ayúdele. Dude, what the fuck? Wonder what causes that, because I know I didn't used to have that. I never crashed until like recently, so it's weird. Windows updates maybe, I have no idea. Could be. That's another minute lost for no reason. Let's go. Good game. First half a minute in the like steering tutorial, now another minute because it crashed. Beautiful. Yeah, Prudence spent a lot of time with this game, as you can tell.
La suerte fue que hubiera uno allí. Vamos, ya casi es la hora del partido contra Hufflepuff. Nos vemos en el campo de Quidditch.
Vamos indeed, Harry. We need to make up lost time. Also, I should have split here.
Hey, Nick!
Hey, Nick! Yeah, usually we take the portrait. Like this time Nick is actually not drunk. He's actually taking the fastest way. But there is more in this courtyard that we need. So, we are not taking the portrait. Maybe high maybe high graphics actually makes it more likely. Oh, I hope not. I hope that's not it. That would suck. I mean, Wouldn't make too much sense, but could be. You never know with those games. I don't know. I just hope it doesn't happen in the Octafecta, because that would really suck. At least this game does autosave. That's something. Imagine this would be like Xbox. Or, yeah, you would just always have to save yourself. Or you just spawn in the very beginning. That would be fun. Hey, Crests. Hey, more Crests. This camera works perfectly fine. The action cam while running downstairs. Beautiful. Wait, you're actually looking for potion skip consistently? Oh boy. Oh, I guess that actually makes sense. I see, I see. Because you had to reload and restart that potion like a lot of times. Potion skip consistently has been a dream since like 3 years, but I don't know. I don't even know if I want that really, because that seems like it could be really awful in runs. Alright, have a good one, Ju. Appreciate the lurk and see you around. Yeah, now we're definitely losing time here, by the way. I guess we're just straight up behind somehow. Sucks, but okay. Happens. Again, there might be a lot of time to save in the cleanup, so we'll see. No worries, man. I like to help. As long as I get a crest for it, you know. As long as the payment is good, I like to help Mr. Gryffindor, I assume. Because Harry only helps Gryffindors. Did I get the incendio next to the bridge? I don't think I have, so let's make sure to do that. Also, this split is actually kind of fun. It's called Biggest Detour for a reason. We'll get to see quite a bit of the castle. Nah, I didn't do it. Okay, cool. Good thing I remembered. And welcome back, Korean. How's the run going? It's not great. Apparently we're 5.5 minutes behind, but I still think it might be different routes. I'll cling on to that hope until the bitter end. Yeah, we also just got 2 crashes, which is fun, so that's another minute lost probably. But apart from that, I guess we're getting there at least. It is going, yeah, I guess that's the best or the most positive thing to say about it. It is going. So we do have a chance to at least finish it and remember the routes. That was an interesting collision. At least we didn't faceplant, only the girl behind us. Which I do not feel responsible for in any way. It's her fault if she goes that fast. Oops. Dude, what? I wasn't even sprinting. I literally let go of the sprint button. And he's still sliding through the entire fucking cave. God damn it, HP6. Please don't. Okay, so now we play Quidditch, then we have the big detour. And then we'll see if we're still behind. Probably are. Dude, I mean, Quidditch alone is long as fuck, isn't it? That's like 5 minutes alone. Shit. This is not looking good for the PB. And I thought it's free. Yeah, I guess so. That's why you're never allowed to run in school. Because it would just lead to too many people face planting. Or at least in the corridors, yeah. It's about 5:20. Oh, Jesus. I guess that means we have like 10 more minutes. We'll see. Maybe we can still save some time. Yeah, as a kid, I actually thought this game was pretty good as well. I always remembered that I didn't like how short it was. Like, that is actually a thing I didn't like as a kid either. But I thought it's good. I just didn't like how short it is, really. Yeah, for me, HP 5 was the best when I was young, at least. For a very long time. Might be a bit less, but I think it's around there. It's a long one. I think Ginny's is like 7 minutes, isn't it? So it makes sense if this one is like close to it. Warm-up. The warm-up is so unnecessary. If it would only be the match, it wouldn't even be that bad. Like, what do you need warm-up for? Yeah, as a kid, you just enjoy the games you have, usually, that's true. Like, it needs a really bad game for a kid to not enjoy it. And this is not like a really bad game, it's just a bad game. Hey, yo, T-Dog, welcome in. Oh, you played the PSP version? That's pretty much the DS version, isn't it? Or is it the PC version? Which one is it closer to? Yeah, 5 and 6 were my favorites as well. Mostly 5, but I liked 6 as well. I just rarely played it because of how short it is. But yeah, 5 was one of my favorite games, for sure. Which, it is a cool game, it's very immersive. You really feel like you're in Hogwarts, honestly. It was quite fun to play as a kid. Can we catch this thingy, please? No? Okay. I guess then not. Yeah, I don't remember what the PSP version resembles. If it's closer to the one on the DS or the one on the PC. I was never able to complete HP5 100%. Like, I have tried several times as a kid, but the highest I could get it was like 97, 96. Because I couldn't find a couple things, like, I couldn't find the footprints, all the footprints on the ground. And I couldn't find the magical, like, flying creatures. Didn't find the bats. I know, I'm a filthy casual. And I'm not saying I was, because I absolutely still am. Yeah, nowadays, for nostalgia reasons, like 1, 2, and 3 are definitely my favorites. 2 and 3 more than 1, but still. Yeah, nowadays, definitely. Like, they're really, really good, nostalgia-wise. And we're gonna play 2 after this, so that's cool. For a PSP game, HP5 is not bad. Good graphics, decent size. Yeah, that's okay. Ah, that makes more sense now, Whip. That's some interesting autocorrect. I guess because we talked about Quidditch, so your brain typed Quidditch. I remember trying to beat the game on hard difficulty, and the chess matches actually scale up. Same as Gobstones, by the way. Also, no, as a kid I never had debug mode either. Man, you guys were so much more advanced than me. Sad. I actually had a dedicated chess game before, as a kid, to teach you like the basics of chess. In that game actually, like I still know one technique from that game. I literally remember that over the years, which is the, I don't actually know how it's called. When you have like 2 rooks and the opponent has like 1 king and you move it like 1 row at a time. You know what I'm saying, probably. So you imprison the king, essentially. It's hard to describe, but that's the only way I know how to finish off a game, or to how to finish or draw out a game. So that's from that, literally from that childhood application. That's where I learned it. Remembered it since. So I actually could beat the chess champions for the most part. Gobstones I never beat, actually. Gobstones it was just too boring for me, even as a kid. I had no drive to beat Gobstones. Like, I might have beaten them once, but you have to beat them 3 times to get the experience and the percentage. Bien hecho. Thank you. Beautiful colors. Thank you. Much appreciated. Flying into the sky that looks the same as the rings. That's gonna be like even worse later on, like even more extreme. Also, I feel like this is longer than 5 minutes. Like, surely this has been going on for more than 5 minutes at this point, right? Yeah, at least it's over. Yeah, I hate Mr. Gobsouffler. I know the split is named like that now, which is nice. God, I'm not looking forward to Gobstones on Saturday, or probably on Sunday, to be realistic. Dude, can you stop? Actually, can you stop crashing? Like, that way, we cannot do anything. Like, what is that? Actually so dumb. Like, it's not like it's a good run or anything, but can you just stop crashing? Bro, those games suck so bad. Why are we running this, actually? No, I didn't change anything. It's literally the same setup. The only thing that that I changed is that I put it on my M2 SSD.
Lo habéis hecho genial.
That's
Buen
literally the
trabajo.
only thing I changed, so it loads faster,
Ron
which is
saldrá
good
pronto
in
de la
Hando.
enfermería y recuperará su puesto.
Sí, lo siento, McLagan. Buen partido, chicos.
So bullshit. Maybe I should try to use the latest DX window, because I've heard from some people it's good, but this is just stupid. 3 crashes in a run, 3 crashes, and 1 before in the last run that I didn't like, that I stopped when it crashed. That is not normal. Like, there's something fucked. That is not random occurrences. Like, surely.
Ella parece molesta.
¿No recuerdas nada de esa noche? En serio, Ron.
Yeah, I remember when I tried the newest one, I had that too, with consistent crashes. So I kept the old version, essentially. Which used to run really well for me, but now it doesn't anymore, and it fucking
Ahora
sucks.
podremos averiguar quién le dio ese collar y podrá decirnos quién la maldijo. Es cierto que
Like, I don't mind being 5 minutes behind because I'm getting lost, but this is just stupid, essentially. Is my version the same as Flo's? Is it working well for Flo? No, I think when I used Flo's version, I had what Sinner said as well, like the constant crashes, if I recall correct. And I know Flo crashes sometimes as well, doesn't he? Pretty sure. But no, mine is like fairly old, because it always worked like really well for me, so I kept it. I'm probably just gonna try the newest version. We'll see. Oops. Yep, this is the big detour with the HP2 music. Which I can't really be happy about because... well... yeah, of course, that makes sense. Fucking physics. That's how it works. If you run into someone with like 2 kilometers per hour, that's also not moving fast, then of course you just like backflip, you know. Surprised we didn't break the freaking like light speed with that insane crash. That was so heavy. And welcome in, Forza. Hope you're doing well. Compatibility settings? Maybe. I don't know if we can even check that in DX window though, to be honest.
Dámelo. No. Contaré
No.
hasta 10. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, hashtag educational. We're learning Spanish.
Ese sombrero apesta y tú también.
Yeah, I can see where this is going as well, to us being like behind because the game keeps on crashing because it's such a good game. It's so well made.
Gracias por
Completely
deshacerte de
not
ella.
trash at
Ya nos
all.
veremos.
Like literally HP4 crashes less than fucking HP6 for me nowadays. Great, that totally did not hit. Hitboxes, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. And a Spectre. This crest is dumb, by the way. It's literally impossible to find without knowing it exists. Yeah, most of those are mini shields. Like, we've gotten most of the ones in the castle. There's just like a couple more, like this one. And then a lot from potion quests and a lot from just mini crests. No, it's terrible for the Octofactor. Like, it really sucks if it keeps on happening. Yeah, Mark did. Yeah, HP5 is the main game where people have issues. Which, weirdly, I have no issues on at all. Like, I never crash HP5. Actually, never. Like, it's really weird. I think DX window is just not a good application. But it's sadly the only way you can make it windowed. Because those games are not coded well, so everything else doesn't really work for them, sadly. Hey, we get more mini emblemas. That's good. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe like it could actually be something like that because I have those issues since I upgraded my PC, right? No, you can run them from OVM if you want to, but there's. I mean, if it helps the crashes, I guess there is a point, but they usually wouldn't be because it should run well. But yeah. This one. Wait, huh? Vigorizanti, that's the one. Right? No, it's not. It's volubilis. Yeah, it's volubilis.
La poción volubilis es
That's
una
what
de
we
mis
need for the
favoritas.
quest.
Algunos la usan para gastar
Yeah, I
puntos a
think the
otros
X
y
window is
cambiarles
just
la
not
voz.
good.
Pero
It's
a mí
just
eso me
not a
parece
good
desperdicio.
application. But it worked well for like a very long time. But yeah, it might actually be the case that maybe if your PC is too fast, the games can't really handle if they're too old or something. Maybe there's like a load and it goes so fast that something breaks. I have no idea, honestly. Because it seemed that it, like, all the crashes have actually been on loads, right? I'm not sure, but I think if I recall correct, all 3 or 4 times we crashed, it was like during a cinematic, right? It wasn't just randomly during the game. So it was in a cinematic, and it was like, I think also at the end or beginning of the cinematic. So when it loads in or out, or like the next thing loads in. So that might actually be related. Because that is like literally the only thing I've changed. I'm still using the same the same DX window version and everything, so that is the only thing that changed for me, that I've gotten a better PC with faster loads. I'm pretty sure this game is hard locked to 30 FPS actually. Like, I do not think you, I mean, I think there's some workarounds to get 60, but there shouldn't be any FPS shenanigans going on.
Nick.
¿Aún no has hablado con Katie Bell? Si te das prisa, la encontrarás en el gran comedor.
Yeah, one crash was when starting up the game, which I guess also has like loading involved, right? Technically. Could be as well, yeah. Something like that. Whip, that would make sense. Maybe I should actually put this game on my HDD. Maybe that helps. Because it's like apparently not well coded. It's doesn't work well on SSDs apparently, by the looks of it. I might try that for the Hundo Factor to put it on the HDD. Oh yeah, absolutely polished. I'm sure they spent a whole whopping like 1 minute to polish this game. Yeah, after picking the language, there is a cutscene. That's true. There is a cinematic. Like I think it's definitely related to that because it only happens on cinematics. Like I didn't get a single crash during this gameplay. No, the FPS are locked on default. I'm pretty sure in this game. Like they should not be unlimited. Okay, so now we go here. Dude, we're actually like about even again somehow. There's like one module I need to do, and we're good to go. I should have done that before, by the way, so there's like a small reroute. Yep, all money went into having like actual Rupert Grint. And he's not even in the version we play because the stupid Spanish boomer Ron is faster. Who sounds like he's 55 at least. Everything about this speedrun just sucks. It's so depressing. Okay, that's the one cool thing actually. You can kill the NPCs in this fight. I take that back. That doesn't suck. That's actually fun. Bullying the poor Hufflepuff that was just standing there. At least we're saving like a little bit of time here. We're not back to being even. We would have been without the fucking 4 crashes, but we're not quite there. Does it have program locks? I don't know how to access those, but I will check them if someone tells me how. Yeah, if it was Mr. Gopsufle, then he deserves it. Bean addiction makes you older, yeah, I guess so. Ron's been taking beans for too long, you know. He's not the same anymore. It had him age a lot quicker than possible. Oops. Welcome, Enkusta. How are you doing? We are on a great run that does not crash often at all. I mean, I also, again, I got lost, so it's not like it's good either way, but it would definitely be ahead without the crashes. So apologies, believers, that is just tech. There's not really anything I can do about that. Oh, that many locks. I mean, I guess I can take a look at it. Which one would I look at? Like, program locks or what? Probably. Oh, in Windows, right? Not in DX window. Spectacularly. Or specifically, rather. Okay, we've got quite a few crests. Only Purple Puff doesn't get bullied. I agree. Only True House Purple Puff. And the Janitor House. That one is good as well. But not as good as Purple Puff. That's, you know, the 2 additional houses. There are 6 houses in Hogwarts. They just never talk about it. Also get wrecked Malfoy. I wish they would have actually like made this cutscene better to actually show Malfoy. I would have been like curious to see how they would have done bleeding Malfoy. Also, Snape is in no hurry to save him. He doesn't care. He's just standing there, slowly walking up. You know, Malfoy's just bleeding out. We have time. I don't remember if he's casting Crucio. I think he is, yeah. But maybe I'm influenced by the movie. I could not tell you, honestly. Oh yeah, and the Malfoy house, true. True, I forgot about the Malfoy house from HP2. He must have been also waiting outside the door. Maybe he saw Harry chase Malfoy or something, but he didn't want to intervene before Harry kills Malfoy. So he gets rid of him. Oh, maybe Swimmer, yeah. It's a strategy. Snape's smart.
¿Lo habéis hecho ya, Ginny, tú? ¿Qué? ¿Escondisteis el libro?
Oh, he isn't casting Crucio? I honestly do not remember, but I wouldn't be surprised if he's not. Alright, also get ready for the cat jamming. We're at the best part.
Al menos ahora podrás centrarte en tu misión para Dumbledore. Hasta ahora no hubo suerte, ¿no?
Delphi Riddle. Is that actually her name? Isn't she Delphi Diggory? Good old double D's. Crucio is a movie thing. Yeah, it makes sense. Making it like more dramatic. No, I mean, my answer was I think he does, but I really couldn't tell you. So my answer is very weak. So I am very happy to have that overwritten. Oh god, I cannot read that name at all. Oh, it's Papo. Hey, welcome in, Papo. Good to see you around. That color, for some reason, is unreadable for me, but I hope you're doing well. You're right on time for the best part of this game. How have you been? Also, how did I gold that by 6 seconds? It's literally just running after Malfoy. Oh, now we have opposing statements, Cosmic. There you go. But yeah, get your jams in. You know, it's the one time you're allowed to spam in here, like you can, as much as you can. But only dancing emotes, you know. Yeah, it's been a while, right? I'm about to say. But hope college is going well, at least. And good to have you back in here. Yeah, I guess your wall of catching... Wait, did any mod add like a limit for emotes? No, inverse can spam. That's weird then, Henry. It didn't show up in chat for me either. I guess something disabled it. Oh, there it is. That's the wall of cat jams. Yeah, enjoy your lame jams and cat jams and peepo jams and whatever we have. All of them. And Harry dancing at the Yule Ball, exactly. Those are important as well. Want to see those as well. But you have to be ready to stop. Now. There's no jamming. Oh. I give you that you have delay, but now there's no more jamming. For at least a little bit. There's epic battle music. And there you go, chat. Perfect. Those emotes are so perfect for stuff like that. Flame Gun is still the most confusing emote I've ever seen. Like, I still don't even know what he's holding. Apparently a can of compressed air, from what I've been told. Alright, now we can jam again. Oh god, Harry's spaghetti arm in first person. That was kinda scary. Wait, why are they not... Oh, they are moving, okay. Yeah, that's the spirit, Jasmine, exactly. All of the dancing Yule Ball emotes. You guys need to flex yourself if you have it, of course. I'm not sure how many crests we have, but this takes a while. So, you know, I feel like people are gonna be tired before this is over, but we'll see. We'll see who has the better stamina. Harry's luck potion or the cat jamming. But you just have to make sure to stop during the loads, right? I need that much. If there's no music, there's no jamming. Yeah, Stream Elements is kind of ruining it. Come on, Stream Elements, give us some cat jams. Oh, we should set it up so if there's more than like 3 cat jams in a row, Stream Element joins in. Okay, we have 9k. That's about average, I think. And there's no music, so there's no jamming. Not even Yule Ball Harry right now. Oh, psh. Stop it with the Yule Ball Harrys. Okay, so you get what, 2,000 or like I think 1,800 per playthrough. We need like 13,000, so yeah, roughly like 8 more times. Oh god. Well, enjoy. Gonna be a lot of music. Oh, he does strike Crucio. Ah, there we go. So my very, very faint memory was correct. Thanks for checking, by the way. Good to know. Yeah, now we can jam again. Like, I unironically like this theme, by the way. I still think it does not belong in a Harry Potter game, but I unironically like this. Wait, Microsoft Office will get emotes? Who needs emotes in Microsoft Office? So you can spice up your PowerPoint presentation with some epic memes, I guess. That's what you need it for. Oh yeah, Sour Please as well. Don't forget about that. That's some good dancing. Oh god, that was actually kind of close. Oh, also, shh. Shh. No more dancing. Oh, we almost got 2,000. Actually pretty good. A Rat Jam? Oh, I don't have that still. True. Yeah, I give the mods permission to time out additional dancing outside the music. That's not okay. There's no dancing without the smooth jazz. I guess it's just delay, to be fair. Which is hard to account for. But yeah, now we're back. Now there's more jamming. I mean, the jazz is nice. Again, it just doesn't feel like Harry Potter, but the jazz is nice. Also, Harry's dance, like with this music, is just so not fitting. But that's what makes it great. We'll be here for a while, by the way, so spare your copy-paste finger. Wait, you changed your name color, Pablo. I see that. Nice. I can read that one a lot better. Doesn't mean you have to change it, though, you know, no worries. Just because I'm apparently really bad at reading colored names. But I do appreciate that. Makes it easier. Oh, also, shh. Silence. Wait, Adblock is taking away the messages because they're like animated? NA Farp, welcome in. Or do I need to see the catch-em icon? It's called Better Twitch TV. If you type in Better Twitch TV, it's like a browser extension for Chrome. It also works for Firefox. It works for any browser really, as far as I know. So you literally just have to install the browser extension, then you see all of those sweet animated cats jamming. Just a banger. See, even Harry is enjoying it in this amazing auto-scroller. Also, if anyone is like legitimately wondering what we're doing, we're farming mini shields. So this is the easiest spot to get a lot of mini shields in. Dang, she's fast. So we're gonna sit here and get mini shields. Easy as that. Don't use the Twitch app in Microsoft Store, they don't have that. Oh, okay, so if you use the Twitch app thing, that doesn't work. You need to use the browser Twitch, good to know. Yeah, BDTV or Better Twitch TV, exactly. Thanks, Crystal, there we go. Even faster, types it faster than I can say it. No, they're like technically infinite, like they will always respawn in the same spots. But eventually you just don't get anything after it. Any crest after that? There should be like 6 more after that. So if we get to 146, no, okay. That can soft lock, by the way. If we get to 146 after this section, then we're good. So we'll see. Hopefully we will. This seems like a lot of playthroughs, by the way. I actually felt like my mini crests were good, but looking at how many times we have to play this, maybe they weren't. Well, being always the fastest might be good in most areas of life, but no, not all of them. There are a couple words not great. Also, welcome in, Andre. Lurking deactivated. What a hell of a time to de-lurk during the cat jam. Hope you enjoyed the lurk though. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, right. It's a completely different world, isn't it? With all those animated emotes. It's crazy how it changes once you have better Twitch TV. Wait, we get 6 more mini shields. And yo, Andre as well. The double Andre joining in. Let's go. Hope you're both doing wonderful. Hope you both had a good day. And hope you both enjoy the cat jam, of course. Okay, so we do this another 3 times. So enjoy the jamming while it lasts. Does it actually, Hendrik? How do you know that stuff? I didn't know. I remember one time I softlocked in this section. Because there was, for some reason, the bench that's to our right soon. Oh no, actually that was before here. It was before the Crab and Goy fight. But one of the benches that's just usually in the corridor was in our way. And they didn't delete that one, unfortunately. But interesting, at least they built a failsafe for NPCs, that's something. But yeah, somehow, and I have no idea how, there was a bench blocking the way. And since we are in first person and we cannot do any spells, you cannot get past it. And it was literally, I had to reload the section, which was really fun. Yeah, that was great. So much to getting lucky in this section. I guess the luck potion wore off for Harry, and he had a roadblock in his way. Yeah, we're getting there. Wait, I feel like we're super low on Crests though. If you look away from the NPC, it will disappear. Oh, that's how they've done it? It's like GTA. Interesting. 2 more. 2 more playthroughs. No, we're actually fine. We need to get to 144. No, we're fine. We're fine. We're perfectly fine. I'm pretty sure. So that's at least something. At least we're not missing shields, which is rare. Usually I am. So I'm quite happy about that. Maybe, if we don't get any more crashes, maybe that means we can PB this. Oh, not at all, Arelda. We're right in the middle of it. Well, there are 2 more rounds. And welcome back as well, Stu. Yeah, rejoining the madness. Good pace so far. We crashed like 4 times. It really sucks. But I guess it's still PB possible. So we'll keep it up. My PB is just not very good. Why is Harry Potter a first-person shooter? They're already practicing for 7.1 and 7.2. Trying, Hendrik, I'm trying. God, that looks so wrong. The entire cat jam message being highlighted in red. Feels like the cat devil is speaking to me. All the jamming cats. Okay, you need to give it your all for the last one. Okay, you know there's only 1 more playthrough, so this is the chance to just fully go all in with the spam. Actually, don't do that because the bot times you out. I guess, but you know, you get the spirit. Azia Melon, welcome in. Perfectly on point as well for the cat jam. Hope you are doing well. Ah, nice whiff. Didn't expect anything else though. Wait, where's the music? Ah, there it is. I guess the lame dodging thing is technically dancing, right? Oh, there we go, yep. Chat is giving it its best. Let's go. Great to see. Why do you reset it all the time? Because we are collecting mini shields. It resets the game progress, but not the collected mini shields, because the game is stupid. So this is the easiest and fastest way to get the mini crests we need for all crests. Because you need 25,000 of those small tiny crests. And in this section we have luck, because Harry drank the luck potion. So every spellcast we do gives us like a shitload of mini crests. I'll try spinning, that's a good trick. Okay, there we go. Sadly, that's it with the cat jamming. I know it hurts, chat, but there goes the smooth jest. Thank you, though. I appreciate that. You know, I appreciate the participation. One last cat jam, and then it's back to silence. Sad. Okay, let's finish this off. I think we're actually ahead after this. I do not know how long this cutscene is. Pruden can probably tell me. But I do not know how long it is until the end of the cutscene after this. But I think it's probably a time save, to be honest. Dude, Spanish Slughorn is actually so good. I'm not a native speaker, but he's the only like decent actor in this as a non-native, which obviously is hard to determine. Yeah, back to making posters. Hey, it's good to hear, Oxen. I'm glad you enjoy. Yeah, I'm great. I'm glad that Flo invented that tradition with the cat jam. Yeah, between potion and memory, essentially, until you get movement again. If you have any ideas. No worries if not. Oh, it's only 120? Oh, then we're definitely ahead. Like, this potion is maybe another minute. Wait. I guess my PB was, like, really short on mini shields. I guess my grind this run was better than I thought, I assume. I don't know. I'm kind of flip-flopping in my opinion about my mini shields this run, but judging by the time save that we're about to get, if it's that short, that we were way short in PB. Sounds fine to a Portuguese man's ears. I split when I get movement. 20 seconds before Hagrid and about a minute before movement. Okay, let's see. 41:20. If we finish this at 42:40, then I'll gift you a sub, because that's impressive. I give you like 2 seconds of leeway. Let's see. Gotta resist renaming Split to Cat Jam, I assume. That would be a good rename. I think it actually might be renamed to that in Hando already. I might be wrong, but I can't recall. Oh, it's his amigo. We talked about that vocabulary earlier. We've learned that word. Yeah, but there should be hope for the believers. We were 3 seconds off the 20 before Hagrid. That's still fine. Maybe you're 3 seconds off the other direction in this cutscene. We'll see. It's from 38 to 42. Yeah, I'll give you a sub. We'll see. Either way, we're definitely ahead. Oh god, Melon has enough for another custom category. Okay, let's see. Interesting. Yeah, I kind of like that. That's a cool run, actually. That is a cool run. Like, when I read all the requirements, I thought, oh god, what's that gonna be? But that is actually quite cool. Looks more like 140, yeah, apparently. But still a pretty decent guess, to be fair. So odd watching this in Spanish, I can imagine. Have you played this in your childhood in Spanish? But yeah, I would be incredibly off-put by watching this in German. Oh, this is long. Actually, like 150 apparently. Yeah, that feels like it's a lot of beans we have to collect, like before. But I also know some... Wait, you said you have to get it legit. So can I brightness boost to get beans, if I want to? Or is that like not legit? Because there should be some spots where you can get some beans. You can, okay. So we're playing glitchless, essentially collecting all beans. Yeah, that's a cool challenge, I like that. That should be quite fun. Are you in the Chamber of Shit Posts group on Facebook? I am not, that sounds kind of fun though. I don't really use Facebook that much anymore, to be fair, but that sounds like a cool group. Oh, I actually haven't read the glitchless part, to be honest. No, that makes it better though. So I haven't read the glitchless part, apparently. That went past me. I mean, it also means we cannot...
Malfoy
Where
se
else could we
reunirá
get
con su
beans
padre en
from? I'm
Azkaban
still
antes de
thinking
poder
hard though
vencerme.
about like a way.
Lo tengo, señor. Tengo el recuerdo de
Is
Slughorn.
there any way I can still abuse that with glitchless strats? Let me think. I mean, I know it's possible if you've done it, but I just want to think of a cool strat to cheese it. Can't really think of it right now. Yeah, I would probably have to get all stars as well for the bean bonus room, for sure. Yo, brother, welcome in. I mean, we're apparently back ahead, so maybe it is okay at least. I mean, it's not a good run, that's for sure. We crashed like 4 times, but apparently there is some PB pace still possible. You wanted for me to do it the normal way, okay. I mean, I can't really think of anything right now anyways on how to get more beans. I mean, you would get all of the ones in the castle, obviously. Would get the ones in McGonagall, in Defense Against the Dark Arts, the secret balcony. I mean, I guess that would be just pure cheating. That also works. Give Harry beans with debug mode. Hey, nice, Henrik. So after 1 GBA, are you gonna do your second big speedrun? Yeah, the night outside beans are gonna be important as well. Willow beans as well, for sure. Like 700 beans is a lot. That's a lot of beans without dueling. I'm actually tiny bit surprised that there are that many beans in the game before dueling. And, well, before anything, really, even before Scourge. I'll see you, Navi. Welcome in. Oh, what the fuck is wrong with his head? Is that always the case? Looked like his head is disjointed from his body. Also, what's wrong with the window in the background? Wait, is my cutscene just breaking right now? Is that why everything crashes? Because the cutscenes just don't load in properly? Like, look at the window behind Ginny. That's not normal. Nah, HP2 Nimbus is 700 and 500 for the armor. We buy it in Hundo. Yeah, it is kind of funny actually if Harry has the Nimbus 2001. It would be cool if they would have like an extra cutscene for that, honestly. Ganad la copa para Gryffindor. If you actually get the broomstick before, that they have a different cutscene. Yeah, Malfoy. Well, I have that broomstick too. Stupid idiot. Ginny's hair is hard to see. Hey, it's very beautiful. Very beautiful hair that goes through her clothing. It's magic. Also, if she cannot sleep, she's washing it, by the way. That's why it looks how it looks. You know, like once a month. That's another one of those like really awful, really awkward movie scenes, by the way. The one where she just talks about washing her hair and stuff. Like, I don't know, it's just really weird. Yeah, that's true. Her main thing is the nice skin. That's very true. That's enough anyways. At least for Harry it is. To be fair, that is relatable awkwardness though. As I said, the washing her hair scene, that is just like nobody would ever do that. That is just weird. Piel bonita, is that actually what it is in Spanish? I mean, yeah, bonita is nice or like beautiful or something. Like bon. I mean, I'm not saying Harry is putting high standards though, to be honest. He was dating Cho, so I don't really think he has any standards really. At least not character-wise, that's for sure. Wait, who's this guy, by the way, on the broomstick? Who's the guy that we're chasing that should be Seeker instead of us because he's way faster? I actually don't have many Spanish lines engraved in for me. I just have glue glue te quiero in the beginning. Oops. Yes, nobody would wash the hair, exactly. That's why it's super weird. Stupid scene. Unrealistic. Oh, it does mean pretty, okay. So it doesn't just mean nice. Ooh. That is a cool... Oh, that's a cool idea, Andre. I would love to route that. I would love to route that for the fastest. All known wizard cards. I assume, yeah, some of them should be exclusive to like HP2, but well, that could be interesting. That would take quite a bit of routing, but I would be very interested in doing that. No, I would be fine with that, for sure. I feel like most will probably just gonna be gotten in HP2. Well, Merlin is definitely from HP1, right? Oh, actually, it takes like 9 minutes to get Merlin. I don't know. We'll see. I might want to avoid HP1 PC at all costs, to be fair. Also, what about the HP3 cards in that? Because HP3 has like very unique cards, like the Gnome and the Imp and stuff. Yeah, I mean, the idea is essentially like, let's look at the 101 PC cards, right? Those cards exist in the other games as well. Like the same 101 cards are also in HP2 Xbox, for example, or in or 23 of those, or 25 rather, of those are in HP1 PC. So you need to get those 101, but you can choose in which game, essentially. That's the idea, I think. And again, I'm not sure what to do with the HP3 ones, because like the Gnome card and the Imp card, kind of, like they only appear in that game. Oh, that sucks, yeah. I mean, I assume you don't want to upload them anyways, but just for the memories, that sucks. We skip rings because there's achievements for it. Like, there's 2 achievements, one if you get 10 rings in a row, and one if you get all rings in a flying class thing. And they have like an animation to them, so we don't want that. HP3 or Wizard cards is just not fun. Like, people have done it and it's just terrible. It's like, first of all, super close to Hundo, and second of all, it's just bad. It's just not a good run. So nobody really wants to bother with the trifecta. The last stream from 2017. Well, that's gonna get a reboot soon, once the Harry Potter learning starts. Yeah, I assume that's why Ginny is like extra motivated. In English, there's actually some really cool trash talk between those. I'm really sad we're missing out on that in Spanish, or at least the majority of us is. We don't just randomly speak it. But they really have a go at each other in English in this map. Also, missing that ring might have been bad. I think that is the longest time without rings. From that one in the trench to the next one. It's the longest area without rings, I think. But we're fine. We had enough time before. Good collision. I love how epic the music is, by the way. For like one of the shittiest gameplay things ever developed. They have the most epic music. Because why not? What's the world record? I actually have no fucking idea. Probably like a 3:10 or something. By flow. 2 hours. But he also didn't crash 4 times, just saying. How long is this minigame? I think it's like 7 minutes or something of just flying, because it's good. It's very well made, and EA devs know what's fun. They just know what people want, you know? They just know that everyone loves this and enjoys this so much. Also, holy shit, we're high. Yeah, it's not really a minigame at this point. Literally, from the split point on, no, actually not quite from the split point on, but it was about like 7 minutes, I think, roughly. Cool. Yeah, we're saving time. Nice. Okay, so now we just have to do the final cleanup, and then we're almost done, actually. So this, I think this is on PB pace. Like, the cleanup takes a while, though, but still. And this run fucking sucked, with all those crashes and me getting lost like twice for probably like 6 or 7 minutes of time loss. Plus crashes. Like, that was probably 8 minutes of time loss. That's incredibly easy to avoid. Oh, I actually didn't save time. Oh well, that's fine. It's an auto-scroller anyways. I hope we're not too far off with the mini shields. That's my one tiny concern. Also, going the wrong way is a concern. Fuck me. It's fine. I'll go through here. Works as well. It's a bit longer. I mean, I guess we get more mini shields for it, so that's something. Yeah, splits RPB, so we are 3 minutes ahead, which is good. Which doesn't mean much, because again, it sucks, but still, it's good. I'll take it. If we can just keep that up. I would love to not lose it now. But we shouldn't, at least we shouldn't have an issue with crashes if our theory is correct and it crashes on like loads essentially. Because this should just be like gameplay and running around. We are very low on mini shields, by the way. That's a 308, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I can see that being possible if you don't get lost and like don't crash. And you're good at the game.
Hola, Harry.
Hola.
¿Puedes ayudarme a preparar una poción vigorizante, por favor?
Okay, poción vigorizante. Keep that in mind.
Sí, de acuerdo. La prepararé en el club de pociones.
Vigorizante. Okay, I'll try to remember that even though I have no clue what it means. Come on, man. That was uncalled for. I'm Harry Potter. The hero without a cloak. I mean, it's good if it's in chat, actually, to be fair. It's, like, actually quite nice. Helps. Yeah, we need all the mini crests we can get, that's for sure. Otherwise, we might have an issue at the end. Dude, what? Stop bump. Why are there so many students about, actually? What's wrong with those? GBC minigames percent. I would love to do, honestly, HP3 GBA minigames percent. I think people like wanted to request that, or at least thought about it. And I actually think that's not even that bad of an idea. Okay, Vigorizanti, I remember. I have no idea what you just said, but I'm just gonna make my potion. This potion is so shitty, by the way. Not only we kill butterflies for it, but we also kill like seahorses. Like, this is literally the nature endangering potion. Like, holy shit, those poor animals. Like, a whole storage unit of seahorses. Just wizard things. Yo, Jordy, welcome in. I actually haven't played most of the GBC ones, and I mean, they, to be fair, they look pretty trash, but I trust you if you tell me that they're better. I haven't really played them, because for the most part we can just sit them out and it's fine. I've only played D-Nomi. We need a Spanish Nixo emoji. I guess so. The French one for HP5 and then this one for Spanish, or that one for Spanish. I mean, I don't hate the potions part either, but it's like, it's the best part of the game, but it's still, if you do too many in a row, it's not great fun. It's not that fun anymore. No, Jordy, no. I don't even know all games 100% yet, sadly. Got a headache and started to lurk. Oh, I hope you feel better now. And I hope your headache goes away soon. But yeah, at least we made it to the green, so I guess that's something. How many animals does this potion need? Probably like what, 8 or something? We had to kill 8 animals for the stupid homework for that one student. Yeah, he's attempted full series Hundo like twice. He got to Xbox both times and stopped because they're terrible. Once the game actually like soft locked him out of 100%, so he couldn't finish. And the other time he was just so tired from playing Xbox games for like 8 hours that he stopped right before the end of HP3 Xbox. Which I honestly also can't really blame him for. Yeah, what does Potion Vigorizanti do? Or whatever it is. I only said I roughly remember the name, okay? I don't know how to pronounce it. Feel free to look that up, I guess. You have the name in chat. I'm actually kind of curious what that potion is for. Or like what it is in English as well. If anyone can do the translation. Okay, that's another crest. Hey, nice, Jürgen. That's pretty good. You looked it up. Somehow I don't believe you. Yeah, see? I don't know how I figured that out, but kinda expected something like that to happen. But at least that was fairly creative. That's fair enough. Don't disappear, I need you. Oh, we got all of those. Let's go. Is this really ahead? I think so. I think we're even gonna save more because I think PB missed stuff here. And we are fine on shield or crest. I've already checked. So, like from now on, we just have to finish, which is 2 more potions and the story. So I don't know. We should be fine. I mean, it does sound a bit like Viagra. I don't disagree, but I don't think that's what it is. Hey, nice melon.
Algunos días
That's not the one, is it?
no me vendría mal un trago de esto.
Yes, this is the one.
Siempre viene
Good
bien
thing I
tenerlo a
realized.
mano, sobre todo si vas a mezclar ingredientes venenosos.
Google agrees with you. Wait, what did Google say? Now I need to know. Google knows everything, so if Google agrees, then that's what it is. All hail our machine overlords. Yeah, after this there's only 3 more potions, right? That we have to make. And then we do the end game. Yeah, no, this should be a PB. If we don't like keep on crashing or whatever, then that might ruin it. But I think we're fine. Try Bing. I've actually recently noticed that like Microsoft Edge actually uses Bing as the as their search browser thingy for whatever reason. I mean, I guess because obviously Chrome uses Chrome, but like why would they do that? Fucking Bing. Surprise is not Yahoo. Because is Bing actually a Microsoft product, by the way? That would explain it. Oh, Microsoft owns Bing. Okay. In that case, that explains a lot. I was not aware. It's just not a good... I mean, it's not a terrible search engine. The fact that I didn't realize it's Bing until now, I guess, says it's okay. I mean, it's not like I use Edge a lot. I just use it to log into my Twitch bot account, essentially, whenever I need it. So I don't have to switch accounts. But, yeah. Oh, no. Have you been vaccinated, Papo? But yeah, best of luck. It's just a normal cold, and get well soon. I'm sure it's just a normal cold. So many memes wouldn't be uploaded not for Bing. Wait, what role does Bing play in the meme industry? Also, that is true. Yeah, it's nice to have a backup. That's a good point. In case Google goes sideways or something. Remember when Bing was new, it sucked so hard. Wait, that implies it doesn't suck anymore. Nice. Way to go, Bing. Nah, I think it's solid nowadays. I don't know. I still prefer Chrome. I don't think I have seen Google Bing memes, no. Can't say I have. When you search for weapon on both. Okay, now I'm actually kind of curious what happens if you do that. In Chrome, you probably instantly get onto the FBI watch list, to be fair. Those are in weird spots. I hate that they always go into this direction, so you cannot really pick them up. But we should be fine, right? Like, by the looks of it, we're very close to getting the final crest, so we should be good. Just get like a couple more along the way, and we're fine. Well, actually, I kind of want those. I'll get the crest afterwards. Kind of wanted the minis. Badge used to have a superior PDF loader. That is honestly kind of a good argument. Honestly, for some reason, reading PDF data is actually kind of weird sometimes. Like, it's hard to find a good program for that on your PC as well, even if you want to do it offline. Like, I use the Adobe program, but it's kind of meh. Oops. Oh wait, I can't get any crests here? Why? Come on, you gotta respawn. Don't do that to me, HP6. I need my mini shields. Sumatra PDF? Actually never heard of it, but I might want to check it out. I guess just opening it with Chrome also works. I guess I don't technically need like an offline program for it. But it's always nice to have, you know, if you work on something and your internet doesn't work, I guess. What is a PDF made of? I mean, I guess technically it's a picture of a document, right? I guess. I don't know what the technicalities are, but it's usually used to display a document, essentially. Like, hey, this is your rent contract or whatnot, you know, or your work contract. I don't know. That's usually what it's used for. It's a vector image. Well, that doesn't help me, but fair enough. Can be a picture, but it can contain text too. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. It's pretty versatile, I guess. Let's why I can zoom in and out without losing quality. Interesting. That's pretty cool technology. Yeah, exactly, especially during the floodings, you know, who knows how stable the internet is. At least it stopped raining here, so I think the north of Germany is gonna be spared with the floodings, which is good. Quite happy about that. It's actually just normal right now. Dude, this potion is long. I hope that's the correct one. But it should be the correct one, surely. Yeah, this actually takes a little bit longer than I thought it would. Like, I am actually like a tiny bit... I have underestimated this a tiny bit time-wise, but it's still PB, right? Dude, imagine you like all of a sudden, it's not just a lot of water, you also have sharks in there just randomly. That would be hell, to be honest. Okay, so one more quest, 2 more potions, and then we're done. This actually does take quite a while, which I did not expect. I have to admit. Can you not go here or walk here? It's a lot of shields, crests, I don't care. One of the two. Yeah, we should be fine on minis, right? Like, there we go. I was about to say any second now it should work. Why am I still getting... Wait, I don't need another one, right? No, okay, we're fine. Yeah, this is perfect. We're fine on everything. We're good to go. Very happy about that. Yo, Ilavan. Long time no... Well, not that long, but quite a while no see. How have you been? Good to see you around. Welcome in on HP6 All Crest, which is a dumb run, but at least it looks like we have a good chance to PB, which is rare. And you're stiff as well. My day's been pretty okay. It's been pretty chill, doing some chill runs. What about yourself? Did I get that crest in the cutscene? Yes, I thought so. So close yet so far. Yeah, it's probably still gonna be another like 20 minutes or something. The late game takes a while. Stream in IRL, yeah, no, that's totally fair. Gotta take care of your own streams. But no, I can't complain. Thanks for asking. It's been quite chill. Been quite a decent week for me, actually. Why is the last crest over 20 minutes from now? Well, it doesn't end on the last crest. It ends on actually finishing the game. Vale. Potion Oculus. But first we need to do the wing, or we need to make the wing weld one. Wing weld, Oculus potion. Finish. Thanks, Melon. There we go. Having it in chat helps. Quite a busy day at work. Ah, dang, that sucks. But yeah, I hope you enjoy your evening and the time to relax. And your 3D modeling. That's pretty cool, actually. I wish I would be good at that stuff. But enjoy. Thanks for joining in, of course. Herbovilizanti, which apparently is wing weld in this game. Wing weld is story potion. We have to, like, it's what's needed to progress the story. Otherwise, Dumbledore doesn't take us on his journey, which is really stupid, but yeah. I guess he wants Harry to have some extra stamina. You wish you were good at winning the lottery. Well, that's not a skill you can acquire, though. Saying I wish I was good at 3D modeling at least makes sense. But yeah, I mean, same here. Same here. I wish I was good at being lucky, but everyone that knows this channel knows that is not the case. Sad. At least there's like the one potion I'm actually good at, because we always do it in any %. So I have some practice on this. And it's actually quite hard, because usually for all steps you only have to pour it in for like a fraction of a second, kind of, so it's very easy to smoke, like this one. Like really quick steps. So I guess it takes some getting used to. He said while smoking it. Doesn't matter though. I mean, to be fair, right now is the big potion cleanup, because there's like 6 quests that, you know, have something to do with potions. So right now it feels like even more like we need only potions, or we only make potions. All the other gameplay has kind of been done, so this is the only thing that's left. Five stars, thank you. Don't need it, but sure. Come on, go faster. I don't know how long the late game or yeah, how long the late game takes. The final splits. I really underestimated potion making. I didn't think it would be that long, but I guess my PB took half an hour. I guess that's actually fairly accurate after all. Nope, this thing. Can you steer, Harry? You didn't really turn the color, but sure. I guess the steering is hard. Stirring. Not like in a car. Come on. Is there an indicator the ingredient is shaken enough? Yeah, the bubbles at the top. That's what indicates it. Like once you get the bubbles, then you can pour it in. I think that's what they... No, actually, no. They actually don't teach you that in the tutorial. They just teach you if it's too many bubbles, then you've done it too long, I think. But they never mention how it looks when it's right. Actually, kind of weird thinking about it. Alright. Good potion. We're done with potion making finally. Now we can give the quest back, go to Dumbledore, and finish this off. We have 20 minutes until the end. Surely that's gonna be like enough, right? To PB this. For sure it will be. It has to be. I mean, there is like a lot of cutscenes and stuff, but that's not 20 minutes. When you shake too much, bottle is exploding. Some of them are, yeah. It depends on, like... You sometimes have this creepy sound, I guess. If you want to call it that. Those bottles explode if you lift them. Which, for the later potions, it's like most of them, really. Because they're supposed to be hard. Yeah. 150 out of 150. Oh boy. Oh, in the movie scene, Draco doesn't Crucio. Wait, which scene are we talking about? Is that still about that, or what? I might be wrong here, but that's what I'm thinking of at least still. Wait, there's no portrait here. Oh, it's here. Yeah, it's in the library. Yeah, that's a small pock. Oh, I couldn't even see her. Why would you sprint out of the library? I mean, you could ask me the same question. Why would you sprint into the library? But I'm Harry Potter. Okay, we're allowed to do that. What the fuck was her problem? Wait, why am I going here? I am so stupid. This is not the way. Not even close. It's the other way. Exactly the other direction. That's okay though. That's not gonna kill or save anything. I mean, this run is beyond awful anyways with all those crashes. Now you can definitely ask me why am I sprinting in the library, because we weren't even supposed to be there. And thank you for the good luck, Genga. Welcome in. Hope you had a great day. And there we go. Cutscene. Not yet, but now. I knew that. I really don't know if that's save time or lost time, but I assume it probably should have saved time. We'll see. I still think PB probably had to look for a crest that I missed, but we'll find out. No, the Crucio thing is actually a book thing. Like, that's actually, people look that up in the books. He does say Crucio in the books, so that is confirmed. They fight the drowners. Wait, where's the drowned ones? Where's that from? Oh, that's Minecraft, isn't it? Yeah, we fight those. We fight those Minecraft mobs. That's what I'm confused of as well. Like, the HP6 castle layout, in this run alone, I was confused about it, like, once. Oh, they're also on The Witcher, I see. Fair enough. Hey, it's a gold, because I never split here before. Alright, time to unplug the good old controller. So we have this with mouse controls, because that makes it a shitload easier. Because you can spam like a lot more with your mouse. Still 27 degrees, oh boy.
y volvió al cabo de los años.
I am very surprised it's that warm, because here it's like very pleasant. Also, this is getting dark. Now I'm shining though. I guess this is... Yeah, that's okay.
Ahora se trata de salvar los obstáculos.
Oh, really, Gengar?
dispuestos
Oh
por
boy.
Lord Voldemort.
Yeah, I hope you guys don't die from the heat.
Cadáveres en el agua.
That would suck.
De momento no nos preocupemos por ellos. Pero Harry, no toques el agua.
¿Cree que el Horrocrux está ahí?
Is there even anyone in the
es.
boat? Norway is supposed to be cold. Yeah, what's going on with Northern Europe having that much, like, is there must be some weather thing, like, right above North Europe,
Sea cual
Northern
sea el
Europe.
efecto de la poción,
6?
tienes que obligarme
Alright.
a bebérmela.
Pero,
Oh,
señor,
6 is one of the red ones again.
Bien, a tu salud.
I don't know if I have any of those actually, because they're like 3 different red beans that all look the same to me though. So they get requested quite often. Let me check
tiene que
one.
seguir bebiendo.
I might need you to request another number.
Deténlo, por favor. Haz que
Yeah,
se
I
detenga.
think... No, there's
Se
one.
detendrá,
There's
pero
one.
solo si bebe.
So we've also figured out what they can be. Oh, so yo, welcome back, Hans. You've made it actually
Una
before
más.
the end, so that's
Solo
pretty
una
cool.
más, profesor.
Sadly missed the catch-in though, but yeah, we figured out it's either cherry, cinnamon, or earthworm. Earthworm is absolutely terrible. Cherry is okay, but pretty good. And then cinnamon is surprisingly bad as well, so hope that's cherry. Thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Now, if it's a bean I don't have, I let them pick a different number. No worries. Oh, it's cherry. Nice. No, that's actually pleasant. That's the second nice bean. Oh no, actually the first bean was dirt. That was not nice. I take it back. It's the first nice bean today. Yeah, it's actually a pretty tasty one. No, you heard nothing. I don't like dirt, okay? I'm not weird. Yes, I did, Jordy. Oh, damn, Jordy also making Minecraft jokes. I did that one earlier, though, Jordy, sorry. But still, good one. You wanted me to have a non-good one? There's still one being open, so you can still request one. Yeah, I'm lucky I hit the 1 and 2. But like, I still don't understand why they have 3 beans that are literally the same color. And trust me, I've tried to tell them apart, but it's not possible. It's just not possible. Also, man, this is such a fun level. Is everyone else enjoying this as much as I do? HP Paracelsus %. I assume it's about getting the Paracelsus card in like every Harry Potter game or something. I mean, that sounds fun, kind of. I don't actually know in how many Harry Potter games that card exists in though. That was really unfortunate. I thought I hit him. Oh my god. Okay, no chance. That was just unfortunate. Cool, good game. Thank you. After potion making, everything looks fun. Well, this... yeah, I guess so. After potion making, everything looks fun. That's 40 seconds. I literally had no chance against that. There were too many fast ones at once. Nothing you can do. 8 games as far as I remember. That seems doable, actually. I know he's in HP2 PC. I assume he's in both of the PlayStation 1 games. Don't think he's in HP3 PC. Not sure about the GVCs. Probably is in the GVCs. Those are gonna be the biggest issues. Can I play the games without my glasses? I could. Oh, what the f- I hit that! I hit that guy! Dude, fuck off, game. You piece of shit. Literally hit that guy like twice. Oh, this is so shit. Like, it's not a good mini game, even if it would be coded well, but it's like not even coded well. Like, I'm hitting the guys, they just don't die. Like, what is wrong with this fucking... Look at that, he's not dying. Look at that! I mean, honestly, at this point, I'm not sure if we're gonna PB this. We have 12 more minutes. I guess we still have a good chance. Dude, how is he not dying? Can you fuck off, game? And now there's another fast one, and I've lost. No, okay, we're still fine, but not for much longer. Like, this guy is literally immortal. so fair. Oh hey, he finally died. Just for another immortal guy to take his place, probably. Dude, what is this shitty minigame? Insane. Fucking insane. Well, that's another minute and a half lost, just for no reason. I don't think I'm gonna upload this run to YouTube. That much I've considered. I'll probably still submit it if it PBs. If it PBs. I mean, my eyesight is pretty bad as well, but I could play them without. I mean, it's enough to have the general shape of the character you're playing to play them, really. It also depends which game, honestly. Because HP 2 and 1 would be significantly harder than HP 6, of course, to play as well. Because in those you actually need like some more smaller details to work. In this game you just run. You just run and never stop running.
¿Cómo lo sabe? He hecho cosas que le sorprenderían.
Como maldecía Katie Bell.
Oh, it's Herper the Foul in all games. Yeah, we do like that card here. Herper the Foul is amazing. Yeah, he's also an HP 1, he's an HP 2, PC. Don't think he's an HP 3 though again.
Matar no resulta tan fácil.
She's like a, she really does sound like a hack kind of thing, like an evil witch. Well, I guess she is, so I guess it works.
No. Severus, por favor.
He's in 3/6 gen. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. That one has a lot of cards. He's also in 1/6 gen for sure. Snape. This run fucking sucks. Like, I'm not happy with this run in the slightest. But like, you never do all crests, so it's probably gonna be enough to beat my PB. 6-minute PB, really? Is it that short at the end? Yeah, I think Whip mistook them, Melon. I think he's talking about her for the foul, what he said. Slurp is the bad guy. Well, I feel like Harry is also the bad guy. He didn't seem to be very startled by Snape killing him. He just had a small disappointed Snape, that's all he did. Didn't seem too bad, really. Probably should not have done Never Corpus, but whatever. Still a decent duel. So weird to duel with your mouse. Like, moving your mouse like a dumbass. It's the weirdest. Animated expressions cost too much? Probably, yeah. I mean, look at they literally, like, all don't have expressions, thinking about it. Like, look at Harry's, like, facial expression, if you want to call it an expression, when he sees Greyback. Like, he's not even bothered, he's just, like, mildly, it's just a mild inconvenience for him. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't flip Death Eaters around, that's a good question. They're too mighty for Level Corpus. Also, now he's just standing there awkwardly until Snape comes and diffuses the situation. The social tension between Harry and Greyback. Yeah, that's all the expressions they have. Eyebrow movement. And voice acting, I guess. Dude, calm down, Bellatrix. It's all good. Dude, really? She dodged that? Did not expect that. Stop. Oh, that might be it as well, man. Maybe they don't know that version exists. 223. Well, that fucking sucks. 323, of course. 223 would have been pretty good. That would have been like any percentile. Yeah, 4 crashes, got lost twice. Thrice? I don't know, more than that probably. But I guess the fact that we didn't miss a crest gave us the PB. I mean, that's sure, I guess. 7 minutes almost. We'll take it. We'll take it. Thanks for the